Welcome back, everybody. Woo! Welcome back. We are D&D 4 Friends. I'm here with my friends, and as you guys can tell, Stu to the GM is not the DMC today.
Stu to the player!
I
got a whole character sheet and some dice today. Stu to the PC.
So, if you guys,
Stu to the PC.
If you guys haven't watched Blood of the Legacy, go ahead and check that out.
Check it out, drop a like.
Yes, sir.
Drop a like. My name is Aaron. I'm going to be your Dungeon Master for this new campaign that I'm going to be bringing these guys through.
Hype it up, give it up for Aaron!
This is a new style of play, different from any of us how we played.
Yeah,
so
this is going to be...
We're new and excited, just as you guys are.
It's going to be heavily roleplay based. I'm going to be telling a story with these guys, and hope you guys enjoy it and come along for the ride with us. We are going to be exploring the world of Astralon. Just like any other fantasy realm, it is still being established. There's still some world building that can be done. So hopefully if these guys have any ideas they want to throw in, we can continue on building the world and you guys can watch us as we go. We are starting in the city of Edenvale, a merchant's metropolis in the land of Randar. If you guys watched the 0.5, these guys made some characters and they're going to be meeting up with each other for the very first time. And so, as per name of the show, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, hell yeah! TPK in the first 5
Right off the
minutes.
bat.
Oh man.
Already.
I put it closer because you can't see.
Oh, he the light up dice.
Yo, that's dope!
Light up
Those are
dice.
dope. I really
Show the
love
crowd,
those.
show the crowd.
Yo!
Wait.
It was a 14, but
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it bounced out.
Now is your initiative.
I got 0.
Or do we add
I'm
stuff?
close.
Your initiative.
Oh, okay.
Just tell me your numbers, guys. Just
How would you want
I
to
got
go down this
13.
way? Or?
actually, yeah. Let's fill it with your roll.
I got 9.
9.
I also got 9.
Dang!
Whose dex is higher?
I got 14.
Yeah, 16.
Okay.
And then Julian.
Alrighty.
I got 13.
Snoop, 13.
Yes.
Steve,
12.
First roll.
12.
12 for
Whose
Steve.
dex is higher?
It's Earth. I have 14. Yeah, I got 11.
14. Okay.
Alrighty. And Nico?
Hold on. We'll wait for Nico.
17. Alright.
17 total.
17 for Nico.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty.
So, it is about the late evening in the city of Randar. It is a bustling city. It's where many people come to sell, to trade, to barter. It's also known for its extravagant nightlife. So right now the streets are filled with many different citizens of various different races going about their day. Some of them are heading into taverns, some of them are getting a little down and dirty in a brothel. Some people are just staying in for the night or giving themselves a nice self-care day at a bathhouse. But let's go over to Miss Lyra as you enter the city after leaving Drescher. We had a discussion with your boss at the bookstore that you worked at, giving you essentially an opportunity at your first big adventure. So as you enter this city, walk down these vibrant streets as there is multiple different arcane lanterns that light the streetway. What is it that you're doing right now? You know the location you're supposed to go, you know who you're supposed to meet up with, but tell me, what's going on in your head?
So I'm just getting into the city, and what time is it? It's night already?
I'd say it's getting similar to the time where now late evening, the sun's setting a bit.
Dusk.
How do you think I got here? Wagon probably?
Most likely a wagon. We know that your boss probably would have set something up for you to get you here safely. Considering that you're a relatively new adventurer in his eyes, that he probably would have set up something for you to get there safely and relatively speed.
I'll tip my carriage driver a couple gold, probably 2, and
Getting in, I'm immediately trying to find a drink.
I am ready. Parched.
Okay.
Okay, so what is it that you're doing to go and find a drink? You already know from what your boss told you.
What do I
about
see?
Edenvale.
Like, are there any big signs? Is there like, what's the biggest looking building that we see?
I would say the biggest looking building. Right now, you probably would enter like kind of like a market type of space. So there are like it's like a streetway of different shops, and there's probably a big open area where people set up like different little booths where they can sell, where they can trade their goods. As you kind of like explore and you're kind of looking around, the things that would have caught your eye would be more towards like the inner city, as the lights and the sounds of music get more extravagant. As you follow that, you would notice because you were told what type of building to look out for, and you would notice the large like structure of like the base of the ship that has been like kind of built, like kind of has like a different like kind of other building built atop of it, with many extravagant arcane lights, akin to like those like neon signs, like similar to that kind of vibe. That does say the strong water.
Alright, the strong water. So this is where I'm supposed to go for sure. If you want to drink.
It's dusk, though.
Anything you want to do beforehand?
Is this also an inn? Do I know if I can sleep there? Oh, okay.
You would know that it's strictly just like tavern, place of entertainment.
Pretty sure I'm going to be here for a while, so I'm going to go find Joyce and rent a room for the night first. So I'll go into Stormwater first. I need to ask somebody that.
Okay, yeah, no problem. As you kind of push through the door, you are greeted by a large, like half-orc figure, kind of like muscular in like normal, like kind of like just work attire. He's got this like dark shirt on with these like work pants and boots. He looks pretty like, you can see that there's like callus on his knuckles and like some on his elbows as he kind of like stands there cross-armed, and he gets up like from his like stool as you enter in. He's like, "Hey, what's up? Welcome to Strongwater."
Do I notice any info or not?
You would probably go ahead and make a history check. Yeah, I just want to see your basic memory.
Hey, that's not. Yeah, a little bit.
Natural 20.
I'm about to say, gotta love a natural 20 on the history check roll.
I know, right?
But it's the first
Natural
roll.
20 on remembering.
I'm remembering. I'm seeing if you remember this bouncer. Love that.
That's literally nice.
You do remember.
I rolled a 20 on the piss check.
You do remember that occasionally that boss would have special clients, right? People that would come in for special, like especially magically infused items, personal projects they wanted him to work on. You'll recognize this individual as kind of like a bouncer for a woman that you would know as Leah, who's actually the same woman that you were told to meet.
So this is customers.
This is the bodyguard of a customer.
Oh, okay. Alright. I've never interacted with him.
Not personally, you kind of just seen him being a bodyguard, just like
figured. Alright.
it's really
So,
it.
I just, hey, is there anything I need to do to come in?
We just gotta check you. You gotta leave your weapons at the door, basically. But other than that,
I don't have any.
kind of like gives you a scan. It's like, yeah, you should be good then. Nothing else to really need.
Alright.
All right.
Thank you.
I kind of sits back down.
I won't call you.
I hope not. And as you kind of like step more into the bar, business is booming, right? So there's many different patrons. There's a group of like what looks like to be like either mercenaries or like a adventuring party that like had just finished like a mission that they're like either having some downtime or like celebrating like their loot, and they're like spending a lot of drinks. There's some people in this kind of like island-style bar that's kind of like in the middle, where there are bartenders in the center serving drinks to the people around them. Different tables are set up with many different patrons, where there are these like waitresses that are like walking around with drinks and setting them down at tables and then bringing them little bar foods. There's a stage off to the side, like a decently sized stage. No band playing at the moment, but you do see that there are like instruments that were left there. So that maybe like the band went on break or something. But you know that you're just here to look for someone because you got a mission. Or you got a mission that you need to do. You don't know exactly what that entails, but you do know that you were sent here.
Open spaces in the smaller?
Yeah, there's a couple of open spaces.
I'll walk over there and I try to call it.
Yep. You call one over. This looks like a young young human woman, kind of like this like short brown hair, kind of falls to her shoulders, and some like freckles on her face. Hey, how can I help you, honey?
Got any fancy drinks?
Fancy drinks.
Fanciest thing you got right now.
Fanciest thing you got? All right. How much are you willing to spend? What's the budget looking like?
I don't know how much you expect. I'm gonna throw down a platinum, a small platinum.
Damn.
Like
Yeah, that's easy.
Damn.
Easy.
Easy. Shit.
she kind of like looks back.
I'm
to,
employed.
She kind of like looks back to like one of the other barkeepers. She like flashes at the other barkeepers like, whatever you need, honey, we got you. And she goes back and she starts fixing a drink for you.
Weird flex, but okay.
As she's fixing the drink, we'll go ahead and cut to Julian.
Oh,
So,
Dave's irritated.
Dave. Just Dave.
Just Dave.
Tell me, you've already probably been in the city for a while.
Yeah.
You do know that you are expected to meet up with Terry, who was
Terry.
Terry, who offered you the job. You know, at some point you're supposed to meet up with him, but right now you've kind of just been doing what you do in the city in the meantime. So tell me, what are you doing right now?
I'm still just kind of walking around. So right now, currently, like I would assume it's at evening.
Kind of looks like this.
Yeah.
So
Dusky.
I'm just on my way back to the bar.
All right, you're making your way back.
On my way back.
Yeah, cool.
I explored the city. Didn't really do too much of that. I kept getting stopped by a lot of people asking for help, and I kind of had to.
Okay.
So,
What kind of help were people asking for? What were you helping people out with?
I mean, a lot of people are very lonely. So, they just started talking out of nowhere and kind of just gave them advice.
Got that essence about you.
Maybe. I don't know. They would give you money after, but I kind of just say, hey, I need help. And I was like, yeah, man, hey.
So you're like a therapist?
Yeah, were you like, I would say like, were you giving people like some self-help? Were you
I
just
love
like
that.
encouraging some people?
He really just wanted to hear what they wanted to hear, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I kind of just told them what I knew they wanted
There's
to
a couple of
Like
like,
just yes man.
yeah, a couple of just some drunk people kind of like on the street venting to you and all that stuff. And
all of them
hey,
were
hey
drunk,
man,
yeah.
you know what? You're really smart, Dave. Like, here's 3 gold pieces, man. Thank you so much.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
like
send
that.
her that message,
Yeah.
and we're gonna make this right.
worry
All because
about
of you,
it.
man.
Don't worry about it.
All because of you.
Hey, making money without trying. All I'm telling you is that you know exactly what to do.
I know exactly what to do.
What to do. What you were doing before wasn't working.
It wasn't working.
You gotta do
now I
something
know
different.
what to do. Exactly. So
What is this, a hitch episode?
after that fun little interaction.
Well,
Dice Goblin.
Dice Goblin
cameo. All right, bye guys.
Be nice.
All right.
So back, yeah,
But as
So can
as
I
you
roll
finish
for
that.
how much gold I made in this excursion?
yeah.
I'll say.
You don't need to tell yourself how much money you made.
I made
You made 5 gold.
Woo! 580.
You're talking to people on the street. You're not getting like,
Hey,
no one's writing you checks. So
5 people gave me a gold each. I don't know what to tell you. I
There
mean,
you go. There you go.
5 gold's not bad though.
My goal's not bad.
5 gold's not bad at all.
Especially in this economy.
So I'm on the way to the bar.
Yeah. So
I
as
agree
you
with that sentiment.
as you head up to the bar, the familiar bar, you walk through the door. Terry instantly recognizes you.
Terry!
My boy. How you doing, Dave?
Remember me?
Yes, I saw you.
Just checking up
No,
on
the
you.
other
Just
day.
checking up on you.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
making sure I'm listening.
All right. Hey. So he's almost here.
Perfect.
The rest of the party should be on their way.
Okay. Do you know sort of who's coming along?
I had reached out to a few folks, a few favors. My boy Simon should have sent his employee.
Okay.
Didn't really tell me what they looked like, so I'm not sure if they're here yet.
Gotcha.
There's he kind of like gestures off to like a table, like kind of far back. It's sectioned off, like by this kind of like rubber rope, and it's like dimly lit. So he gestures for you, it's like
Seems like a pretty
go
jazzy
way,
spot,
go
right?
way back there. Grab yourself a drink in the meantime, but go way back there. That's what we're gonna brief everyone. All right. And he like kind of like shows signs of like nervousness and like
Hey
a
Terry,
little. So
it's gonna be okay, buddy. I don't know what you're stressing about, but you can always tell me.
I'll tell you what the fuck I'm stressed about.
Right, what's up?
So you know my boss, right?
Who doesn't?
She. So don't feel bad. But you guys are kind of like a B team.
What does that mean?
It
B what?
means that the people that she originally hired got bought out, and I had to scramble to find you guys. So
Don't need to say anymore. You're saying.
and Lee
you
doesn't
were the
necessarily know.
What?
And Lee doesn't necessarily know. So
Know that
she's-
I'm on the team.
She doesn't know that anyone else is on the team. She's expecting a group of experienced badasses that she hired, and they got bought out. It won't be here. She was busy. She was out, and I had to handle it all. And
Hey, no, don't say anymore. I got you. I'll let her know it was my idea.
she don't know who the fuck you are, so I'll probably make it worse. Please don't do that. Grab a drink. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you a bunch. Just go to take a seat at the corner and wait for the rest.
And now you see me take like 2-3 shots or whatever they said.
He gestures for you to head over to that table in the back corner, grab a drink for the meantime.
Got my name?
Right? As we pull out from you sitting at grabbing a drink and sitting at the table, we now approach a large, stout Minotaur and a young Aarakocra, just actually returning back to the city.
Hold on. Cosplay coming in.
No way!
But he got the horns.
I didn't think you were gonna pull the horns.
No, like it, brother.
Great. That's great.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Yeah, we so we pull. How are we pulling up, bro? Because I'm trying to fall. I'm falling
He's
into.
kind of on my back, and I'm just like
Yeah.
walking.
Because I'm small. I'm like a small bird guy, and so I'm kind of just hitching a ride
Yeah,
on the big Minotaur.
I'm a big
my big
Minotaur.
Minotaur friend.
I'm a half buffalo, half bull, so they call me beefalo sometimes.
You're like a furry bison.
Yeah, you're like a
Minotaur.
Minotaur. You're like a Minotaur with like a lot of like bison like inspiration
Right,
and
right,
the
yeah,
qualifying features.
Yes.
But you guys got here a little earlier. As you guys
yeah.
were already charged with heading into Edenvale a lot sooner than everyone else. So when
Was that a pun?
you approached,
Was it a
when you guys finally got there, you actually were sent on a very small like minor mission, essentially just to kind of test your mettle. And so as you guys are pulling back up onto the city, walking the streetways, go ahead, have a conversation, talk about what you guys are wanting to do, what you're Maybe talk about your experience from like the last mission you just did.
Hey, Buck.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy, right? What happened? You think we should kind of just keep that on down low, man?
I didn't know a thing. I'm hungry, that's all I know. Do you know anything around that we can
Well, I mean, we were only here that one time, so probably we should just go back to the one spot that we're familiar with. That's I mean, you're the one in charge here, man.
Alright, yeah, let's go back.
Just let's just not say anything about what happened on that last mission. We just won't say anything. Trust me, it's just weird to me as it is to you. 'Cause I don't know how that happened. Okay.
Hey man, just stick by me and you'll be okay.
All right, yeah, definitely. I'm not letting go of you. Okay. I got your back, literally.
All right. As you guys are pulling up on the strong water, enter into the door, and of course Terry, the bouncer, he's there to greet you. This large half-orc figure. He's just like, "Oh shit, you guys made it! Awesome. How was it?"
It was wild.
It's okay.
We're here.
All right.
It's okay.
Good. Well, since you guys are alive, I guess that makes me feel a lot better. So we got one of the guys already here. Real nice dude named Dave. He gestures over to that back table. He's like, it's already sitting there. So you can go ahead and grab a drink. You can, but go ahead and meet him back there.
Alright, I'll go grab a drink real quick. I need a drink.
And then like before he goes, Leo will be here very soon. Okay.
Hey, wait. So, but I can't go with him to get a drink.
You can follow him to get a drink, but
I'm kind of attached to him.
he kind of like grabs, like takes your hand, and then he kind of just like holds it up. And once he holds it up, there's like you notice like a little glyph, kind of just like off like one of the center beads on the ceiling glows, and then shoots a little ray down at your hand, and a little just like symbol sparkles on your hand.
Sorry, kid.
Is that the black eyes?
So okay, all right. So I'll just
get you
there you
some
go.
soda beans.
I'm just gonna be clean.
We got juices.
To you. I don't want to leave your side. I don't want you to send me to the table by myself. Like I'm still kind of like skittish.
I'll get you some
Yeah,
chicken.
you can follow him around as like he gets a drink.
I'll
But
get you some chicken.
Well, no, like I'm riding on his back.
okay, yeah. So
I'm kind of
all that.
like clinging to the tufts of his fur, like around his neck, and I'm kind of just like peeking around and looking around and stuff, but still kind of trying to stay low key.
Now, as we cut off of that scene, we're gonna pick up with Sir Tess.
Tess.
You went on a personal journey of, I guess, self-discovery and freedom, as is a more interesting way to put it. Kind of leaving with no direction and really no plan. All you knew was that wherever you were last, you just didn't want to be there anymore. And whoever was there, that was putting all these expectations on you, you didn't want to fulfill. So you set off to do your own thing, to find your own adventure. And on your journey, you ended up in Edenvale. A few days prior to this event, you made some connections. Being a nepo baby, you talked to some people, made some connections, and you were able to barely secure a potential mission with a bouncer named Terry, where he kind of in a rush and kind of in desperation was kind of just like, fuck it, meet me here at this place at this time. And you are now, that time is approaching. Is there anything that you are doing within the city before you want to make your way to the strong water?
I do remember I was at the inn
Yes.
getting dressed.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put on some normal clothes, try to fit in. like not wear my paladin uniform.
Yeah. Don't take off like your heavy chainmail armor.
Yeah. And I'm excited. I'm gonna head over to the tavern, my first adventure.
Yeah. Doesn't take you long to get over to the tavern. Once you're in, Terry greets you. He's like, "All right, thank you for showing up. He's almost here. I think we're waiting on 2 more. But you see that like really big like minotaur dude,
Yeah.
and then that like bird kid on his back.
I hate birds.
Hey, odd thing to drop, but all right.
Odd thing, weird flex.
And dude over there, you have to go meet them at that table. Those are going to be your, I guess, teammates for the potential missions you guys are going to be going on. So grab a drink, get to know them, and do your thing. And shortly after he says that to you, the door opens from behind you, and you hear like the lumbering footsteps of someone heavy. And you're Lennox, what is Zan?
Oh shit.
Saying as he
How do you spell Zan?
X-A-N.
Well, Xander.
Xander. But what's Xander saying or doing as he like steps into the bar?
Mike?
Yeah.
Where I left off last time, I was talking to the bartender. Like, oh, I arm wrestled.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
But
no.
Yeah, this is I'd say like maybe like less than a week
Later?
after. Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the bartender again because I'm gonna get my daily ale in.
So you just walk past Terry.
I'll get my ale first and then I'll go to Terry.
Okay.
I gotta get my daily intake.
Do you have any weapons on you as you
I do.
Okay. As you go to like he's talking to as he's talking to Tess, you kind of like go and like step past him and you feel like a hand on your shoulder. He's like, "Hey, bro. Thanks for pulling up, but you gotta leave your weapon at the door."
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm sorry. Like, let me take these off. I take off my great axe, my javelin, my spear.
Yeah, as you like, Terry's kind of like, no, okay.
All good
Kind of
now?
like, yeah, you're all good, bro. The rest of the teammates are in that corner in the back. All right.
Oh, perfect. All right.
One amazing time for fireworks to go off.
No, for
But
real.
we're just gonna go America.
So I'll go in.
Pretty cool.
I'll get my ale.
4th of July special.
I'm gonna.
Speedy racer.
Are there girls?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm not. What can I say? I'm a guy.
Who you looking at first?
The prettiest, the girl with the biggest breasts.
All right, make a perception check.
What can
If
I say?
you're gonna do it, be proud. Don't
Oh,
like
be proud. I'm so proud.
don't half-ass like. I guess I'll look for the one with the biggest
No,
breasts.
I want the biggest.
So you're gonna have to take ladies.
Well, the prettiest girl too, I guess.
Up one.
What am I doing? Persuasion.
Perception.
Well, I guess you get Olga.
Yeah, we're gonna see if you perceive.
15.
15. Okay.
It's
Not too bad. I
I know a
do.
good titty when I see it.
Let's give you some agency. Here.
Oh,
What do you
dude.
think?
All men do.
What do you think Zan's standards are? So let's say you do spot a girl, but I want you to describe her as this is who Zan thinks is like. All right, she's the prettiest one.
Yes.
What makes her the prettiest one to Zan?
I like, typically, my type, I guess you could say, is like, because I'm big and buff, I like a girl who's like a damsel in distress, like, you know, like just like a little, very feminine woman,
Uh-huh.
not like Olga.
Uh-huh.
So, I like long hair, you know, nice spot, I guess.
Okay. So
Petite woman.
Someone's getting it.
do say you spot a woman.
Those are absolutely fireworks, by the way.
1776
Those are
edition.
those are
absolutely
fireworks.
fireworks.
Yeah, we can see them from here. Those are
Yeah.
fireworks, by the way.
Sorry.
I'm gonna try my best to ignore them, so I hope you can do that with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Celebrate
gonna-
America
We're gonna
with
let
us.
through.
Like and subscribe.
It's alright.
All
Even
right.
July yet.
All right. One more, and rocks fall and wood dust. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But you notice this young woman. She looks like to be a worker of the bar. She's carrying like a tray of drinks and kind of just like hitting them off at some tables. You see that she has this kind of like beautiful like mocha skin and this like long like dark hair with like looks like there's like some hazel highlights. Pretty curvy. What do you want to say to her as she's kind of like going about? She drops off like a last drink at a table, takes a tip from one of the patrons and like goes and walks past you.
Have I seen her before? Is this the first time I've seen her? Because I've been here before.
You've been here before. I mean, you've let's say that you've seen her before, yeah. But maybe this is the first time you've talked to her.
Talk to her?
Yeah.
God, I have no riz. All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to riz her up. I'm gonna try my best.
Okay.
I don't have the best charisma.
Be my bitch.
Say something. Whoa.
Intimidation.
Just say something.
I'll be like, hey, pretty lady. I have no hair, by the way,
Okay.
and I just flicked,
She kind of like walked past you. You just say that, hey, pretty lady.
and I kind of like, flex. Yeah, I kind of kneel over and I kind of like give a little flex.
Okay. And like she like sets down like the tray. She was like, yeah, what can I help you with?
I'd like some ale, but I've seen you around here before, and I think you're quite beautiful. No riz? How am I supposed to riz if I have no riz?
I'm sorry, like that was quite beautiful.
That's
Oh
what
my.
she saw, right? That has to be what she saw.
Or Barons. All right.
I think you have the prettiest eyes. I'm looking for too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're like,
Nice
okay.
toenails.
And she's like, okay, thank you. And then she like goes to turn away. She's like, all right, thank you.
All right.
And goes to keep doing her job.
Okay. Does she give me my ale?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
She goes back a little bit, hands you your ale.
I'm gonna be like I'll be back for more later.
Okay. Walks away. Actually, roll.
How visible is the whole interaction?
Roll charisma with disadvantage, please.
Do we see
I was
this?
gonna-
Can I see this? Can I spot this?
We all.
Perceptions, everyone.
Okay, she's just coming into the
Perceptions, everyone. At this point,
I got 2 perception. So wait, no. What's perception again?
Wisdom, yeah.
I got a 5.
I got a 5
I got
too.
18.
18.
Two
So you
total,
definitely
but I
heard that.
I'm drunk on that.
What'd you
But I
get?
heard.
5.
I got
You
a 5.
heard.
I heard 14.
I got
So I'm like
You heard
looking over
that,
my
you heard
shoulder,
that.
like I got a 5.
You got 5, 2 5s. You guys are like, ooh, smart.
I'm drunk.
But yeah, you're a little
I'm
You're a little
just super
tipsy.
excited about
You're like,
it.
yeah, you're kind of just like, but like, the table
I'm
definitely.
embarrassed for you.
Yeah, the three of you kind of give each other the look of like, oof.
I'm like,
In my head, I'm
I
like,
kinda-
she wants me.
I kind of just whisper in Angus's ear, like, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, because after you go, I'll be back for more. she kind
Back for more.
of like just gives it like and like walks away.
She wants me.
All right.
All right,
Now-
so I'll go to.
As you all sat at the table, let's go from this order to this way. I'll like everyone please describe your
Oh,
characters.
we're all at the same. We all go to the same table now.
Oh, yeah, your character isn't at the table yet. So
Oh, I haven't even said.
yeah, so I'd say
I was the
start
first
with
one at the table. Yeah.
You've been
for the audience sake, go ahead and
rest of
describe
us.
what your character looks like, and then we'll continue on.
So standing at the bar, well, I have my hat on, but there's a drawstring, so I'm inside, so I'm going to pull it down. It's like a wide-brimmed, pointy wizard hat, but black, of course. I got a lot of black clothing, got a longish robe that covers most of my back and hangs down to like the knees. It's like a trench coat kind of thing. And then simple, like, it kind of looks like clothing, but it kind of could be like leather. And then that's it. I just very nondescript and got like black hair, shoulder length, and then like some like makeup that almost looks like it's ritualistic, like marks that are down the cheek and stuff like that. Like
Some warrior.
yes,
You're-
I could
you're-
channel arcane stuff almost.
So you're a human now?
sides.
Okay.
No pointy ears, rounded.
Cool.
Cool guy.
Regular ears. Gotcha.
You don't want no point.
All right. What's Sam look like for the audience?
Yeah.
And let's project because now we got fireworks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna talk loud.
Oh, what you look like? Tell it to the audience.
Don't remember.
You don't know what you look like?
Were my eyes black?
Decide what you look
black
like.
eyes. Black eyes.
I'm gonna say we can just retcon it. Decide what you look like.
Your eyes were blacked out.
Our eyes were blacked out.
Yes.
His eyes.
His
Alright,
test,
Dan.
sir test.
Okay.
Well, it's already my turn. Yes.
All right. Let's try to talk.
So yeah.
All right, Dan. He's a barbarian, obviously. So he's like really big, buff. He's about like almost 8 feet tall.
Big boy.
Big boy. He's got like a bunch of scars, a bunch of tribal tattoos. He's bald, and you know, he has like the little tribal tattoos all over his like head and shit. Sorry. He has like darkish green eyes. He has nice eyes. Can't even lie. He has like gauges. Like it's very tribal. Everything is like all tribal. Yeah, he doesn't really have a lot of armor, but yeah, he's just a big brolic dude. Yeah, Goliath. There we go.
Goliath. Yeah.
Nice.
Alrighty. I am a paladin Asimar.
Is it Asimar?
I say Asimar, but I've heard people say
ASMR, Asimar.
Yeah.
ASMR.
I'm a paladin
Aardvark,
Asimar named
you know,
Sir
Ray Shall
Tesla.
How would you say Aardvark? It's because it's a double A.
Aardvark.
AASAIMAR.
I don't know how you say Aaron.
Ah,
Aaron,
So
exactly. How would you say
Asimar.
So
Aaron?
Asimar, whatever.
Hey, we get
However
it.
you want to say
We
it.
get it. Keep going.
Tomato, tomato. Tomato.
I'm a paladin Asimar named Sir Tesla. So I was wearing my chainmail and stuff, but right now I'm in vintage clothes. I'm trying to blend in. I'm covering my paladin tattoo, and I pretty much look like Prince Charming from Shrek, but brunette, and my eyes are black.
Nice.
And
Like
I'm kind of
all
not that white,
black?
all black. Yeah.
And I remember a detail that we added is that you do have like some freckles on your face on a golden.
That's
Oh, yeah.
true.
Ooh.
That's true too. Yes.
All right. Stu, what you looking like?
Okay, so my guy, he's very small. He's a very small person. He's probably in his like mid to late teens. He's an aarakocra, so he looks like a bird. He's an anthropomorphic bird person, but he has arms and legs and wings. So like his wings aren't his arms.
Yeah.
So for
His
those
back,
for those who didn't know, and he's got his wings like tucked in really tight into his back, and he's actually on someone else's back, kind of just like clinging on, and because he's very nervous. Skylar is a very nervous person right now. A lot of sudden and traumatic things had happened to him within the last week or two, or week or so, give or take a day or so. And
A week.
about a week
or two.
So
About a week or so.
I've been clinging to a friend of mine, the guy who found me and essentially saved my life, and we'll get to him in a second. But yeah, Skylar's feathers are like black, but towards the tips they're a little more gray, so that they're lighter towards the tips of his feathers, and the feathers on his head are also like he has like a grayish white crest on his head.
What bird is he based off of? What bird did you take inspiration?
Basically, kind of like an osprey.
Okay.
So he has dark features to him, but like the gray and white feather like undertones, like his belly feathers are kind of a whitish gray too, and there's some around his eyes, but mostly dark, like black, very dark feathers. And he's got like a curved sort of beak too, for like because his people, I guess, would do like a lot of fishing and stuff like that. So he's got a fishing beak, and his eyes are like a dark brown, but like also like yellowish almost, have like flecks of yellow in them. And his eyes are wide open as he's like looking around, clinging to the back of his friend.
Dave, what are you looking like right now?
Dave.
Just Dave.
Just Dave.
Just
So-
Dave.
First time
Dave.
player. First time player.
First time.
First time
player.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can get through this.
Uh-huh.
Go for
Dave,
it.
he is just a regular 20-year-old who lived in the woods for most of his life to a lumberjack. So he's sort of wearing what most would call flannel, but it's so faded that you can't tell it's plaid up until you're like about eye level.
Yeah.
And then like, oh,
Okay.
it is a flannel.
Gotcha.
Very, very worn out denim.
Okay. What's give me some cosmetics. What's his hair like? What's his...
He's got, you know, sort of tanner skin. He tans very easily because he's always out in the sun traveling. And he's got just very, very dark black hair. No distinguishable scars, anything like. He's very clean. You know, he didn't get really into many accidents as he was younger.
Longer hair, short hair.
Very, very short hair because he does not know
Kinda
how to
buzz
keep
and all that
it.
stuff.
Oh yeah. He does it himself all the time. He doesn't like to sleep, you know, on long hair. It
Okay.
tickles his face.
Gotcha.
Very, very. I would say. Maybe a little bit of a hair under, one hair poking out. So he's really trying, hoping one day he'll wake up with a full beard. That's what he tells himself to go to sleep. So
He wills it to grow.
one distinguishable thing about Dave, because he's an every guy.
Yeah.
Regular jokes about. He's got a little very worn out name tag.
Very worn out
Very
name
worn
tag.
out name tag,
That
and
just
then
says-
with a bunch of stickers over it. 'Cause he doesn't know how to erase, so he puts stickers on top of it, and then it's like peels it off, puts another one, in
And then
case
just writes Dave again.
it says Dave on it.
Nice.
Now, how tall is
he?
he? He's about 5. I'll say average 5'6", 5'7".
Okay.
I'll say.
Short king.
Again, he's not the tallest guy out there. That's why he has the sweet talk over
Okay.
the sweet talk.
Skylar's also about that size. He's a little bit smaller, but he's probably about 5'4".
You know, he grew up to a lumberjack.
He says 5'4" on his tippy claws.
I don't
His
think
tippy
he has
talons.
shoes.
Still telling
He just walks barefoot everywhere.
He walks barefoot everywhere.
Yeah. So you know,
That's insane, too.
and he's got denim.
Yeah, no
Denim
shoes.
jeans.
No shoes.
No shoes.
Yeah.
Denim Billy. But he does stay clean. He always tries to take a bath every time he can.
Like,
He
he
hates
gets some
sweating.
shoes.
All right. Last but not least, Philly.
Yeah.
Philly, my friend.
And his buck. What you looking like?
You're my friend. Here, lean in a little.
Alright, so
Lean in
I'm
a
a
little bit.
Minotaur.
Yeah, leave it a little bit.
I'm a
There you go.
Minotaur, you know, got my horns as you can see. One broke off in battle, so I had my friend Skylar here help me out with some metal, and he helped me forge this. So I have some metal caps, and I put another one up here. I'm kind of muscular. I'm 485 pounds.
wow.
Pure
Big
beef.
boy.
Pure beef.
Pure beef bovine.
Just beef.
Yeah, I'm a bull
Just me.
and a bison. So like I had that bull face, but bison like Troy Polamalu hair happening.
Yeah, Troy Polamalu.
Yeah, and then I had the bull ring, you know the.
Oh, nice.
the bull.
Nice board scepter.
Yeah, the Minotaur, and then I have tattoos sleeved of grains and wheats and weed all over because you know I like to graze. And 6 foot tall, so I'm stocky, like you know, I'm,
Big.
well, I'm not
Yeah.
fat, but I look fat
Yeah,
just
yeah,
from
yeah.
how like
Dense.
Big.
yeah,
Dense. Two big boys.
Yeah.
Nice.
and
I'm a big one too.
Looking like Eddie Hall.
The difference.
Yeah, Eddie Hall, yeah.
Yeah, or Mark Henry. Big thickums.
Big thickums.
But you're not like you're not like a mean dude though.
I'm not mean, you know.
What about if your rap is being or not?
All
right.
I can't get.
All right, as a lyric, as we kind of like sitting at the bar waiting, Terry actually like approaches from behind you, and he's just like, "You Simon Tapoy?"
Yes.
Oh shit! Okay, thank God. I thought she like died on the way. All right, good. That table back there, you see that like big ass Minotaur, a smart person, that
can I
regular
miss him?
schmegular dude. Go sit over there. All right. All right. Leah's about
I got my drink, so I'll come over.
Leah's about to be here, so go ahead, mingle. to know each other?
Oh, she's almost here.
She's almost here. Maybe like just for you to go to the table.
Yeah. So I got my shoes on over there.
Yeah.
And I'll just kind of, hover by the table and just everybody are all sitting here, right? Oh, well. Hello, boys. I'm gonna be frank. I have been preparing for a mission, and I have not been on one. So I'm terrified.
Hey, don't worry.
Hey, it's okay. Do you need some liquid courage to help you out?
I got one right here. It was expensive.
Oh,
But I'm gonna down it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
you see,
oh, chug it.
you notice that like the like cup that he has is like a chalice. It's like encrusted, and you do know you notice that like there's like magical like apparating like just sparkles that's just like flowing from the cup.
God, I'm so broke.
No, I can't get anything else. But all right.
Where'd you get a cup like that?
At the bar.
I'm gonna whisper in Angus's ear, like, that lady's name is Frank.
That piece like the fucking. He said.
I hear that happen right in front of me.
Wait,
It's
you guys
so
heard
hard.
that?
Wait,
It's
did we hear
so hard.
Yes.
You said he whispered it. Roll perception.
Oh,
If you might
shit.
fucking hear that.
Oh shit.
I hope y'all hear
I
it.
think I was sitting
I hope
right
y'all
between
heard
these
it.
two.
Well, actually,
so-
how do you think Skylar's a good
I'm
whisperer?
on his back, so I'm
Okay,
kind of
okay.
like.
But I'm nosy.
No one
so-
really knows he's on my back unless he like pops out.
No, it's definitely visible.
No,
that he's,
yeah,
like,
I'm
on your
like, you're like
I got
piggybacking me.
15.
You probably heard it.
I'm like your backpack.
I got an 8, I got an 8.
Freaking 10.
English.
Right? Nobody heard
I
it?
got 15.
I got 7.
Okay.
Yeah, you two heard it.
Yes, I'm gonna be
I got
frank.
No, you definitely heard it. I whispered it right in your ear.
Now it is, yes.
You know what? I'm not that wise, so like, you make sense to me.
You make.
I forgot
Wait,
to
what?
I'm
introduce
confused
myself.
too.
My name is Lyra Evermore.
Oh.
I'm from a town over,
Oops.
so I've never been here.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, thank you. What's your name?
Dave. Just Dave.
Just Dave.
Yeah,
Do you
Dave.
have a last name?
Who told you?
What? You're supposed to have a last name?
Just Dave. Just Dave.
Your parents named you
Dave.
What was their name?
What does it say on the name tag?
It does
Now-
just say Dave.
How worn out
It's
is it?
kinda-
I'm gonna say it's so worn out. You know, I'm like, hey, Dave, right here. It's in the wrong
It looks like Crave, but I'm
If it goes away, do you
hungry.
forget your name?
No. It's just Dave.
Well, and you are?
Oh, I'm Angus.
Angus.
Yes. I'm from Kamar. I don't know if you know.
Oh, actually, I've heard of that.
As you introduce yourself, I kind of try to hide behind you.
This is Skylar. And I kind of
Oh, why do you always do that, Angus?
Hi, Skylar.
I'm trying to
Are
be
you
fun.
scared too?
No, I just don't like being around a lot of loud noises.
Sorry, you're watching him like hang on. You're watching him hang on to Angus, watching the glowing glyph that like basically
Yeah.
states that he's a minor.
Yeah,
like
do I know
on
that?
him.
Isn't
Yeah.
he also like 5 feet or something?
He's like 5'4".
Yeah, I'm like
So
5'4".
He's just like a tall dude hanging on a big head. Okay. You were way tinier.
Well,
than
he's
that.
big and thick. Like he's
Like,
big
yeah,
and
he's
wide.
big and
like
wide,
so,
yeah,
I'm
it's hard.
really just like clinging. And I'm a bird,
He's
so like
holding on to my hair. So
I
I'm
probably
just, like,
weigh maybe 100 pounds. Soaking wet.
Got
Maybe.
hollow bones. You know?
Yeah, hollow bones and all that. So
Yeah.
I was like, this is a backpack. Whatever.
yeah,
So
basically
funny.
he's wearing me as a backpack.
I'm Xander. I give you my hand. Big ass hand, by the way.
Yeah, like,
Oh, I haven't seen one big like you before.
We're gonna look at him for a while.
Hey, put her there, brother.
I'm Tess. I'm from all
Okay,
around.
that was good.
Oh, okay. Traveler.
Yes.
Tess.
Where are you from, Tess?
All around.
From all around.
It's okay. Not be scared.
My mom told me not to talk.
say it again.
So my mama told me not to talk to people like
because I didn't know. I heard my mom said to talk to him. And I was like, did he censor himself?
Skylar kind of looks and kind of like cocks his head to the side a little bit, and then looks back at Agnes like.
Oh wow! You don't know where they're from.
Oh,
It could be here. It could be there. Anywhere.
gotcha.
I'm trying to give a little profile. Is it working?
You asking?
Yes, it is working.
Let's say we asking. Like we're asking.
You're asking as you or asking?
Yeah, like we're asking me. We're asking
All
everyone
I
else.
saw was her turn to herself like,
Yeah, she just like.
no, the top of the
Is it working?
No, like what he said made sense to me. So
Yeah.
like Skylar's not really like suspicious of it. I don't know.
Should we get more drinks?
Came from the
Let's
woods.
get the drinks
I
started.
I'll take apple juice. Apple juice for the little one.
Oh, apple juice for the little
Just
one.
a regular
I'll take
cider.
2
not-
shots.
Just a regular
And
cider.
then I'll kind of like to get the maiden.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
A waitress.
We'll share, Skylar, we'll share.
Need more drinks, wench. No.
Whoa! Whoa!
Let me stop.
Not his girl.
Not my girl. All of them are my girls.
A waitress, actually the same one that you interacted with, comes through with like a tray of drinks. Like the first one she sets down, like is in front of you. There's one like apple juice, like kind of like in like this like little not like necessarily sweet cup, but it is in this like little glass with like this like bendy straw on it. She like puts that down, and then the rest she just like tosses up like just plugs of ale and all that stuff.
I pour a shot into his thing without even. Let me see if I can
Sleight of hand.
this.
Oh damn.
Oh shit! Do I see?
Do we see?
Do we see?
Roll perception. Whatever you guys want to see, and you're like, do I see
Damn, I've
that?
been rolling so
Unless it's not obvious.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
My sleight of hand, so I got a 10.
12, 16.
Well, so do I?
Oh!
Is that total?
Everyone sees
I
it.
saw for sure.
Dude, two
I did it. I didn't see him do it.
I got a
So
5.
you.
I
So
didn't
what
see him
you?
do it.
I got a 5.
So
Everyone
right
else, all of y'all just saw it, but I need to know what he rolled.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
He rolled 10.
I'm
For
pretty
sleight of
sure.
hand.
For sleight of hand, I got +5. I got 5.
I think I got 7 to perceive him doing that. I didn't see
You didn't,
him do it.
yeah, you didn't see it. But as you go to do that, and you like pour a little bit in, like almost mad casually, and you're done. And then she walks away.
Oh wait.
She just like takes both of the drinks.
It's like
Looks at you and just goes, and you're done.
Now,
Yeah.
how there's a little shenanigan thing I could maybe do. I don't know if you'll let.
That's all
I
right.
need a little bit of help. I'm gonna get the gift of gab. If
Oh.
it'll forget a conversation, but does that mean it's just talking or is it like a moment?
Let me confirm. You skillfully reshape the memories of listeners in your immediate area.
Whoa,
So that each creature of your choice forgets everything that you said.
Set. Okay, so it's
So not everything that you did.
Okay, so I'll let it play. I'll let it play.
Dude, that's
Okay.
awesome though. That's cool.
Yeah, maybe save that one for later because
You know
that's
what?
fucking sick.
I'm
That's
not
sick.
I'm gonna need that.
Save that for if you accidentally snitch on yourself.
Oh yeah.
I'll be mad about
That would be fucking sick, dude.
I'm
Dude, you can't be so on rolling.
it. Like, I didn't say that. I'm
But
so
she-
sorry, guys.
But yeah, she just looks, she goes, you're done, and she goes and walks
Takes
away.
you off.
Short time later, she goes ahead and gives you back another drink.
Oh,
She does not
Trying
return
to
it.
help you out there.
And then another glyph apparates from the ceiling, and on your forehead is a red glyph.
Can I
Oh,
talk to
shit.
her before she leaves and she'll be like,
You can talk to her.
I just wanted to give me something. I didn't know what the rules of this.
You didn't know that you can't give alcohol to a minor?
I'm a little new. I'm 20 years old, so.
Hey, man.
I don't know what the rules are.
I mean,
the
so-
rules
So I'll be
are.
like, so since you didn't give it, you have to give mine.
I didn't know what the rules are.
I'm gonna whisper. I'm gonna
First of
whisper
all,
to Angus.
you're an adult at 18, so yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna whisper to Angus. Technically, I just learned how to fly, and in my culture, that means that I am a grown.
I'm a big boy.
Please say
What
that.
was that
Even
song?
though I'm whispering it
I'm
to
like,
Angus.
he's an adult in his
This culture.
Tell him I just learned how to fly. Tell him I just learned how to fly.
I don't want any.
Tell him I just learned how to fly.
I'm letting him apologize.
He knows how to
I'm
fly.
apologizing.
He has his gonads.
Well, good for him.
I'm
just
just,
Well,
you tried your luck, buddy.
Listen, kid.
That's
And then
technically
she goes like, listen, kid. The glyph is on your hand. That means you can't drink alcohol. The glyph is on your head. That means you can't drink.
All right, let's get out before she bans us all.
We have to.
Well, I can't do that.
I've only been
Leah.
around 17
I
cycles.
can't do that yet
I'm a
because
sipper,
Leah
remember.
is expected to give you guys a mission. You guys know you're at the workers table, right? The merc table.
No, this is my first time here.
Oh, really?
Most of us are new.
Yeah. Do I get some kind of free meal or something?
I don't think you know what merc means. You come here to work.
I've worked half my life. I'm done working.
Okay.
Why are you
What do
here?
you want me to do about that, dude? She's kind of like looking at me. She's like, what do you want me to do about that?
Angus, it's
The poor
okay.
bartender.
It's okay, man.
It's PTSD. Sorry.
It's okay.
Listen, I apologize for their behavior. I don't
She
know.
ignores you and she like just like walks away. Like yeah, she just like walks away.
Listen, she
We
wants
got
her
our drinks.
All right, let's go back to the tables.
And as,
Let me know when she's
Skylar's
walking,
kind of just like,
as you guys are like recovering from like that awkward moment, you guys hear the door
It's okay.
open and almost kind of like the bar kind of goes like a little hushed, right? As two figures like walk through the door. The first figure, that first thing you notice that Terry immediately almost stands at attention. Like he almost like sits up, like stands up and like has arms crossed, and a demeanor that only you have seen Terry in, where like kind of like his face becomes less relaxed. He kind of like almost like pushes his like his half-orc tusks out, like crosses his arms and kind of like flexes his muscles as a woman walks in, a human woman. She has like sun-kissed skin. She's standing about like 5'4". She looks like to be in her like early 30s. She looks pretty like agile, like pretty fit, just from like what you can tell. She has this like strawberry blonde hair that like she kind of has like this like braid that's like tied back. She's wearing like this cowboy hat, and she's got this like well-fitted like leather vest on over like a simple shirt. Like she's got like the sleeves rolled up. She's got like these like durable looking pants and some like knee-high boots. On her hip,
shit.
she has a revolver that you notice that Terry does not take from her. She has a revolver on her hip. Standing right behind her is like this tall, imposing figure, a blue dragonborn. He's standing about like 6'8". A strong and muscular build. His scales are like a shimmering cobalt blue. He's kind of got this like mischievous smile in his eyes. He immediately like daps up Terry. Like Terry breaks his like demeanor for a second, like daps him up, a satisfying as it happens. A couple like mercs from like another table kind of like hear the sound of like after like he gives him this dap, Terry goes back to his like imposing position, but he's got this like kind of like broad, friendly looking face, but he's got like a toothy grin on. He's not wearing any armor. He's got this like sleeveless leather vest on. He's got like these like pants and some combat boots. He's at his side. He has like a sheathed longsword, which Terry also didn't take from him. And you see that the woman up front kind of like regards Terry, and he leans down to like whisper something in her ear, and you see her like she kind of like twitches, like the corner of her mouth kind of twitches, and she says something back. If anyone wants to roll a perception to try to, does anyone have the skill of like reading lips?
No. That's a thing?
no, I don't think I would have anything like that. Actually, Skylar, actually, he has an awakened mind, so he can telepathically link to anybody.
with them knowing, or
within 30 feet.
Was
Do
that
they-
consensual?
is it consensual? Does it have to be
Yeah,
consensual?
it says speak with them, so I would imagine that it wouldn't have to be consensual.
Yeah,
so
they
if
have
I'm
to-
trying to read their thoughts,
You have this talk to them.
they would have to resist. I guess they would have to resist
Can I
to
see?
save.
What is it called?
It's called Awakened Mind.
Did you want to say something to her then? And can they respond back?
Yeah, we can speak telepathically.
Okay, did you want to do that? Did you just randomly speak into her mind?
I kind of want to know maybe what
Because you're not entering her mind. You're speaking to her.
oh, okay,
So you're not going to enter her
okay.
mind with your thoughts. You're going to say something in
Right,
her
right,
mind,
right,
and she's
right.
going to respond back. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So it's like a message.
Yep.
So then I'll say to her,
Before you say that, actually, I do want to know everyone's perception checks.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear it at all.
Yeah, no, I got a
18.
18.
9.
actually, I didn't even roll perception check, so I might not even see her coming in.
No, you all saw her coming in.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely got it.
You would hear with your bovine ears. You hear bits and pieces of the conversation, but the main thing you kind of pick up is, "What the fuck do you mean, little god?" And that's what you hear before you hear like Terry go. But what was it that you were gonna say in her mind?
I kind of imagine this being sort of involuntary, and
Okay.
he's kind of just like looking at her, and he links his mind with her unexpectedly, and he kind of just says to her what he's thinking, and he'll just be like, I think she's the one in charge here. Are you the one? Well, I'm gonna kind of say it like as a question, like
Yeah.
as I'm looking at her. This is what I'm thinking. Are you the one in charge?
And as she's like,
And then enters into her mind.
and as she's talking to Terry, you can see the frustration. You see her like pause, like, and she like puts her hands to her hips like this, like, and as she does that, you hear, "Oh, yes, the fuck I am."
In her head,
In your head.
in my head.
Yeah,
so
she
that
responds
does she say that out loud, or that's what she
She does this, her mouth is moved, but you hear in your head, "Yes, the fuck I am."
What happened?
And then you notice Terry point.
I think
back
she's
at
the
the
one in
table,
charge in this.
and she walks over in a huff, and the dragonborn figure like quickly like falls behind. And as she approaches,
Oh, I stiffen up. I'm like,
as she's walking through, a server walks past her. She just takes a drink instantly off the table, off of her tray, starts drinking it as she pulls up, takes off her hat, like undoes kind of like pieces of her braid to fill out her hair a little bit more, sets it down. Tommaso, you don't know his name yet, but the Blue Dragonborn, spoiled, that's his name. The Blue Dragonborn pulls out a chair, hands it to her, and she sits at the table with you. Alright. Welcome to Strongwater, everyone. My bouncer Terry here tells me that this is kind of a last minute arrangement.
man, it was all my idea.
And who are you? Joe. What's the name tag?
Dave. Just
Hey.
Dave.
Just Dave.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Come on, I like you. So,
Yeah, that's it.
and then,
I like.
she kind of looks at you and she's like, "Oh, Lyra,
Yeah,
how you doing, honey?"
you know my name?
Yeah, I've seen you a couple times. You're Simon's bookkeeper, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he's assistant.
Okay, nice. First adventure?
Yes.
Ooh,
I'm ready.
okay.
Ready.
I'm sorry if you die. All right. Any of y'all, please tell me any experiences y'all have, because this is very stressful for me, and I just want to make sure I'm not sending.
Who are we growing up against?
There's a couple options there. It's a whole lot going on right now. See, I originally had requested a group of mercenaries that I've worked with in the past to handle some things that's been going around within my circle, to put it plainly. And then my good bouncer Terry informed me that that bitch in Drescher, Sarah Problem, done bought them out, and he had to scramble, bless his heart, last minute to find some capable adventurers to help me out with some of the things that I need help with. So I just want to know, before we get into any jobs, how do I know that y'all won't die going to what I sent you?
You pay us double if we come back to squad.
And I've lived in the woods my entire life. I'm ready for whatever's out there. Just call my name.
I know a lot of woodmen, and I've also seen a lot of woodmen die horribly. So living out in the woods ain't too impressive for me. Sorry, Dave.
Give us the chance. And
So y'all just gonna keep holding your dicks, or y'all go talk?
I'm gonna whisper to Angus again, and I'm gonna say to Angus, Angus, don't say anything about that other mission that we went on. Don't say anything. Don't say anything about that other mission.
He's just like,
So,
blind bit of the bag.
listen. If we come back with that lady's head, we pay our squad double.
What are you talking about?
No, I bought you guys out.
That was just a competition.
Damn it, Angus.
Listen. Now, Sarah Problem, she's not. Funny about her namesake, she's not the problem that I'm dealing with right now. Yes, she's a bitch. Yes, she pissed me off, but I don't want her head. I have bigger fish to fry. All right.
Well, give me that fish, because I'm hungry.
What he means to say is that we've got whatever tools you need, we'll figure it out.
The dragonborn behind her kind of speaks and he goes, "These guys are pretty funny."
Oh man.
So, like, for real though, y'all not good at anything?
I'm good at magic.
Good at magic? Cool. That's something. Y'all know how to fight?
I'm a soldier.
Yeah.
Soldier? Alright, cool.
I do something like that.
Something like that. Awesome.
Fake ancestry.
Say again?
Fake ancestry.
That's not fake. That's celestial.
What?
This guy's good.
What? Celestial?
Yeah, you look like you got some, like, celestial, like, energies about you. Who told you fake?
My paper.
Like,
Her skin looks
whoever gave you that paper lied to you.
Wait.
Celestial's way more cool than Faye. They're kind of weird. They like, I lost like a couple thousand gold from a Faye one time. It was it was a really bad, a really bad adventure in Faye.
Money to a Faye as well.
Duly noted.
That's the. We're not gonna talk about like she kind of like puts her finger to his snout. She's like, all right. So I got. Wow, I know that you're pretty good with magic.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. You look pretty strong. You look also pretty strong. And you said, I think
Yeah, he's strong. Angus is
And
strong.
then she kind of like looks at you like tired. She's like, oh, from Kmart, right?
Yeah, what's in 2 years?
So, Carol sent you.
Yes.
All right, cool.
You're the one I needed to talk to.
Yes, I am. All right, good. So, if Carol sent you, that means you must not be a complete fuck up.
We're his number one.
Yeah, no.
Don't let not smack him in the back of the head.
Yeah, we're not.
And then, like, she kind of like looks at you. She kind of looks up at you. She's like, "How do you get down from there?" Like,
What do you
dressing you.
mean?
And I'll grab him by
Put him on the table.
As he's putting me down, I'm like, oh man.
And like she kind of like you're like roughly like the same height. In her boots, she's like a little bit taller. She's like, oh, you know what are you good at?
Okay, so damn it, I was hoping this wouldn't happen. But actually, I am good at some stuff. I can show you some magic.
Okay.
So she's gonna Skylar's gonna like reach into his pocket. He's gonna pull out a couple of tokens,
Uh-huh.
and he says, "I have 2 tokens. Okay, and then he pulls out 3 little cups. He says, "I have these 3 cups." And he's gonna wink at Angus, and he puts the 3 cups on the table and 2 tokens, and he says, "This token is the one that you're looking for." And like as he flips it, he's gonna do a little sleight of
Tommaso's
hand.
kind of like leaning over her, like mad interested, like
Yeah, he's gonna do it as he flips the main token, the important token. He's gonna roll a little sleight of hand.
And she'll roll a perception.
Yeah, I got mine on
I got 18. That was a 14 on the die.
Nice.
So
And then I'll give him enhanced ability if we need.
you're
That's a
gonna do
whole,
that.
yeah. I
You
was
have to
saying
do
that's
that
a
right
whole
now.
like.
Yeah, that's a whole.
It's your ability, like. It's a whole
damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
I got
It's
cancer.
okay. It's okay.
Enhance you.
As he
Well,
he
you can do it like that, but
he
it's
like flips it, and in like midair it disappears, and he brings it out of his other hand, and he puts it under the middle cup, and he says, "If you can find the token, then how about I give you 10 gold? And if you don't find it, you have to give me 10 gold."
Alright. And then she kind of like puts her hand on your shoulder, and she's kind of like, "Well, honey, does this magic help you live?"
It sure does.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, because I'm able to make some gold out of it. Because sometimes people don't always guess right.
Not living in that sense, but like say like you have like an attacker, or say you need to like hide from like an enemy, or say that like you're in a bind maybe like.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like actual like life saving magic. It's cute.
Oh, tell her
Yeah,
that.
right.
Tell her that.
I
I mean, do
Best
you really
thing.
not? You don't want to see the trick?
And she like goes ahead and like picks a cup. She rolled a 14, like this flat 14.
Okay, I'm gonna roll another sleight of hand to pickpocket her.
Sick.
I got a 13.
Sick. You feel as she like goes to pick up a cup and like she's like, "Oh, I got it right," and then you put her hand like towards her pouch.
Her revolver.
And, towards her
I'm
revolver.
going towards her revolver. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel something very like just feel 3 very sharp points on your back right here. And Tommaso's like, he leans right behind you and he goes, "I love fried chicken."
I'm not a chicken.
Move your hand before I make you one.
Oh man.
Good try though, kid.
So
And then
I was just trying to prove a point,
and then so Leah like cuts you off. She sits back down and she's like, "All right, so
dang
I'll
it,
take
I
him
have
back and
a-
put him on my back.
I have
dang it, Angus."
a group of some folks
And I'm just
that-
sitting like this as he just puts me back.
Young man, you better fix that face. Now I'm sitting here with a group of people who apparently are just decent at things and already immediately try to rob me.
No, I would. That's.
So let me just break this down for y'all, alright?
It's a good thing to do, man.
Thing is, tell him it was
I
just a
have
trick.
a problem. I don't care about the trick anymore, honey. Now we get to the real stuff.
I love her. I love her.
I got a couple problems. Alright?
Alright.
I got assassins. After me and some of my friends, I got some shit that was stolen from another friend of mine, and I got a buddy that was missing. And I'm trying to figure out which problem do I want to solve first. And so I thought maybe I should hire some seasoned adventurers, seasoned mercenaries I worked with in the past, good rapport. Thought I'd give them some options, see which one they can handle first, and then see a problem, buys them out. And now I'm kind of in a bind. So before I have my lovely assistant here, Tommaso, kick y'all out and maybe take this one's wings for himself, please give me
no,
reason
Angus,
why I should.
my wings.
You already,
No,
ma'am. You
It
already
was just
said
a
no.
trick. It was just supposed
And
to be
I'll
a
like
trick.
cover his mouth.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm a seasoned veteran in charge of this operation here. You don't need to know about my background because I'll show you the results.
Does he
That's
speak
all.
for all of y'all?
He's our front man, of course.
I've never met these people before in my life.
We all don't know each other. But,
These two know what it's like to be with a seasoned veteran. Can I roll deception?
Yes, roll deception. With disadvantage.
Yeah, no worries. Car sales, no worries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll high, roll high. Roll high, friend.
Okay. Disadvantage?
Roll high, friend.
Ooh, I got a one!
Oh no!
Okay.
The rat.
Is there shenanigans
Oh
I
my
can do?
god!
I'm just gonna have to gift the gap this.
Yeah.
You're gonna use yours just to make her forget.
It's
whole conversation,
She's
basically.
not gonna forget that I tried to pickpocket her.
I don't do that. I know it.
She's just gonna forget that you said that you were the leader of them.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna try again.
Oh fuck!
No, I'm just gonna just stop
Would you
you. Let me
right
do
where
that.
you're
I
at?
will use the spell slots on this.
You
I
can
won't.
use-
I won't take it back. I will
You
use
can
gift
try.
the gap.
You get one.
I will use gift the gap.
Yeah.
So I have a spell slot out. I need
But wait, do we
Yeah,
all
let-
forget this or just
I
her?
think
everyone that's listening.
Yeah, we
Is
all
it everyone that's
forget.
listening?
It should be. It should be everyone that's
Yeah.
listening. Within like a certain distance of me. I think like 5 feet or something. Yeah. So I'm down to 1.
Just write it on the sign so you know you have it.
Angus. Angus.
And then I'm gonna try it
My
again.
wings.
Yep. Yeah. It's everyone
Don't
around.
worry, buddy.
All right.
I'm not gonna touch
I'm
anything.
only doing the one
It's
time.
each creature of your choice around within 5 feet, so it
No,
could
I
be
was just
everyone.
kidding.
Oh, I'm gonna do anybody's
Everyone that heard.
Tell her.
Actually,
tell her
you
You don't need to roll. It just happens.
No, I'm gonna roll for deception again. I'm gonna try.
Okay,
the
you're gonna try
exact
deception.
same
Yeah.
thing.
Okay. So
But I want to roll for against
forgot-
everyone.
Everyone forgot that shit. But now everyone has to roll insight now against him.
Oh wow.
Do it. While I do this with disadvantage, right?
It would not be a disadvantage anymore. Actually, they only forgot what.
Well, I
It's
again.
only disadvantage because they were like, we don't know this.
Oh yeah,
So
you
that's
guys
the only
forgot
reason-
about that.
So it's the only reason why it's
So
disadvantage.
we
So,
didn't say that. Well, the thing is, she would remember what we said.
yeah, she remember what Joe said.
Well,
So keep the disadvantage. So just
yeah.
try again.
Let's try it again.
Out of 4.
Okay. An 18 or what's the lower?
Oh, 6.
A 3. Goddamn. Oh wait, no. I could make an automatic 17. Oh. I should have.
That's
I
so
What's the other ones?
with the one.
I got an 18.
I'll keep.
7.
I'll keep the gift again. I'll say I do that, but
Oh, insight? Oh, shit. Wait.
but I forgot for next time.
15?
Yeah, same thing.
For next time,
Six.
6?
any ones are an automatic.
I got 19. Yeah.
Alright, so here's the thing. They know that you're. So it doesn't matter how good you rolled on them, they
Yeah.
already know.
Oh
that
yeah.
you're- But they can acknowledge that, hey, that was a convincing lie. And then so she kind of goes, alright, so I guess you speak for them? Okay. Alright.
You got my word.
Guess y'all made friends quickly then. Alright.
I guess you could say.
Let me just.
Miss Leah. Miss
Yes.
Leah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was just trying to do like you said. I just wanted to show you my skills.
Don't worry about it, man. You'll have plenty of time to show some skills. Right now, I just need everyone to focus up. Alright?
Okay. Focus up. Sorry. That's that's too loud. Sorry.
Now, I have.
Yeah. Focus. Focus.
I hope I don't have to give too much of a history lesson here, but how many of y'all know? Wait a minute before I do that. Tommaso, would you mind? And he like, he's like, oh yeah, my bad. And he kind of like taps like slides his hand along the table, and like the table begins to glow. And you would notice, because of how adept you are in magic, you would feel like an energy pulsate around the table. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Can I also make an Arcana check?
Do you have proficiency in it?
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead.
I have a skill.
It's not an advantage, is it?
No. 15? Okay. That's not bad.
I got 10.
You would feel essentially like akin to like similar glyphs and arcane locks that Simon uses within his store. You're like, okay, she doesn't want anyone to hear us right now.
What's this like?
It's like a privacy dome, yeah. So she doesn't want anyone to hear what you guys are talking about. I hope I don't have to give too much of a history lesson, but I'm sure y'all know about the collapse of the Diamond Force and the disappearance of the Diamond Ring.
Vaguely. Yeah. No.
I know the
Heard
important
of it?
bits. Of course.
Yes, you all would know the important bits.
Okay.
You all would know the important bits because it's kind of if the Justice League disbanded and then the government left, everyone would fucking know. That's basically it.
Yeah, I don't know about it.
You,
Okay.
I joined FIFA.
you're not like unless you're quite literally living under a rock, you would know. But
I wouldn't know.
hi.
I don't know anything.
I don't know if I'm not sure if you would know, but
I'm still
I have.
regaining memories.
I've had some connections with the Force, and now looks like those connections are coming back to bite some of us in the butt. All right, we've already had a couple of assassination attempts on my life and on some of my friends. And we've already lost a couple people. Not to mention that, a friend of mine has a very important secret document stolen from her, and I have another friend of mine that's missing. All right, so here's the rundowns. A good friend of mine, a soldier, named Captain Roderick Thorne. He's gone missing for about 2 weeks. Last time he was seen, he was headed towards the Whispering Woods. The Whispering Woods would be like a woody space outside, like just on the outskirts of Edenvale.
Whispering?
The Whispering Woods.
What was the guy's name?
Like
Roger Thorne.
Roger Thorne. Captain.
Captain Roger.
Roger.
It's not like him to, he's missing, it's not like him to disappear, and similar to me, he has some connections in the Force, and we're piecing together some theories that maybe someone's trying to silence some individuals.
How long ago has he been missing?
Better part of 2 weeks. So, hoping he's still alive, but if he's not, the body would be good to bring his family some closure. But if he is alive, get him back safely, kill whoever done this. Now, that's only one of the things that I have a problem with, alright? If y'all can't do that one, or if y'all don't want to, there's some other people that I can reach out for to help me out with these other things. But I desperately need at least one of these things taken care of soon.
What is this bounty worth when you become successful?
And then Tomaso, he's like, oh yeah. And he runs behind the bar, in the center, he's like, excuse me. So he leaves underneath, brings 2 big bags of coins. He's like, all right, I guess this should be payment enough.
Where is
How big is this? We're talking about?
Pretty decent really sized sacks of money.
Like gold or platinum?
copper?
A lot of gold.
Pennies.
A lot of gold. Maybe some silvers in there. A lot of gold. No coppers. We're not broke.
Whatever.
Okay, I learned that from Granny Stew.
So that's what we're gonna do right now?
Hold on. Alright. Another problem I have issue with. A friend of mine, her name's Elisa. I've been harboring her, keeping her safe somewhere. She has had multiple attempts against her on her life because of the information that she holds. Now, I'm trying to get her to a rendezvous spot where they can take her somewhere absolutely secure where we know that she'll be safe. Alright? This one, escort mission. So if this is more your speed, you just gotta get her from point A to point B. This is Doctor Archmage Lysandra, and you would know of Archmage Lysandra. She's a prominent Archmage. Wasn't Lysandra? Lysandra. She wasn't directly in the Force, but she was an amazing provider of magical knowledge, magical guidance, and an enchanter for the Force. The payment, and now looks like someone has stolen some very important documents from her. All right, a couple of scouts that I hired traced them down to an abandoned miner on the outskirts of town, on the opposite side from the Whispering Woods. All right, if y'all can get those documents back, greatly appreciate it. Now, this is what I got for you right now. And the ones that you can't do, you can pass on to some friends of mine in the treasury, or maybe send it back to Kmart and get the Shadow Guard to help you out.
Don't worry, we'll be your top dog. Do you mind if we discuss this amongst ourselves?
All right, so
Just one-
let's give him some.
You know
let's give
how
him some
veteran
space.
teams do it, right? We got to debrief, you know.
Before you split off, locations of each of them. I'm wondering if, like, maybe if any of them are connected enough, maybe we try to get 2 birds in that trip. You know? Just curious if they're all in different directions.
2 birds, we got
Closest.
40 birds.
We can kill 2 birds.
2 birds.
2 birds.
Stomp.
Not one.
Kill them.
2.
I'm just kidding.
Because I hate her.
I just agreed with that. Sounds like,
I know,
yeah,
really?
wait.
Yeah, bird meat is atrocious.
Anyway, sorry.
Hey,
That's what the debriefing is all about.
there's not much meat on me anyway.
She said the Whispering Woods are and the abandoned house that they believe that the thieves are harboring in are on like the opposite sides of the town. They are the closest one. She did not disclose the information. Like
They're at the same time.
they're in the same,
Okay.
relatively the same town. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if that's the
What
case,
about the safe haven? Where are we
if that's what
She
you're
did not give
suggesting,
that information.
Roderick Thorne is actually also missing in the Whispering Woods.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Whispering Woods.
So we
Not-
can, if we can find him and the documents, we can
It's easy.
not
Right?
kill 2 birds with one stone, but do 2 good objectives at the same time.
Did you say they were on opposite side?
They're on opposite sides.
They are.
So like if you go to one, then you like travel all the way across town and get to the other.
Yeah.
We killed 2 bugs with 1 bomb.
Wait, so they're not both in the Whispering Woods?
No.
No, opposite
And
sides.
we don't know where we're
Oh.
escorting Elisa to.
Because
Yeah.
y'all didn't choose the mission yet. Y'all
Okay.
did deliver.
Okay. Just curious.
Well, so the document stolen. You said the miner was somewhere. Let's go to road.
Minor,
Or with
I thought
who
you
got
said
the
abandoned
document?
miner.
Yeah, abandoned mine or
abandoned manor,
manor.
Manor.
abandoned manor. Apologies.
Okay.
But that's somewhere the Woody Wood.
So it seems like we got one choice.
Whispering Wood, right?
Opposite to the Whispering Woods.
Oh, opposite.
Manor's on one side, Woods on the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Roderick was missing in the last area.
Was the Woods.
We should
Well, I don't
find the captain.
I think
What seems to be the most urgent is
That
either
one.
someone who's going to die soon, or someone who we think is already dead.
Missing papers.
That's
Leia,
That's
what-
too easy.
Leia,
That's
will we
way too
really
easy.
have to kill somebody? And Skylar kind of just looks off as he says that.
Yeah, kid, we gotta get away.
I mean, if you want,
We
I don't
could.
care. I
We
don't
could
care if y'all
ask-
kill anybody.
I would
As long
ask
as the
you.
missions get done. And honestly,
Well, I
Based
don't
on
want to
what's
die.
going on.
I don't want to die.
I was gonna say, based on what's going on, if it's your life or theirs, choose yours always.
I got a question.
Don't feel bad about defending yourself
Yeah.
and keep yourself alive.
Yeah.
Now I know you said location. Oh, you can ask
Mom, don't
Yes, I just don't know
Ruby, what you said?
Yeah, what you said?
Is there a time frame for Lisa to be at this certain place, or just want us to bring her there?
She's been essentially waiting for an escort.
Okay.
So,
I got things I would have asked them.
She's been waiting long enough.
Why don't we just bring her with us to the other missions?
That sounds like a
Make it
bad
a
idea.
long
That sounds
experience.
What if she's injured? What if she's injured?
She hasn't been assassinated yet. Listen, I think we could strike big with this. Maybe she's smart. She can help us find some documents.
All right, say aye if you agree.
Aye.
Hey.
All right, so no one agrees.
How much is my? Is that verbal? I really want to do 2 things at once here.
what are you trying to do?
I know, me too.
Well, bring
her, right? We don't know the location. Maybe it could be near one of the other two. Who knows? But while we're bringing her along, we're just gonna complete one of the others at the same time, and she's just a witness to everything.
And she doesn't disappear.
I think that's true. I think if she has important information, if Elisa has important information, we should make sure that she is able to,
Well, we get
to
extra
communicate that information to who it needs to go
extra
to.
first aid. And,
We can't let her die though.
Yeah, we have to escort her.
Safe.
I mean, you're already
Now,
kind of
are you now
escorting
like, are you
me.
now like asking Leah questions, by the way? Or
Yeah.
Are you, okay, so what do you? What are
we
you
need
asking?
extra munitions and first aid if we come across your people injured.
Well, Lisa's already. Like I said, I've hid Alyssa away, and I want to bring her to a safe house that's a lot safer than where I have her.
The safest place she'll be in that moment will be with us. Man.
So, in theory,
How about that?
is that safe house anywhere near anywhere we're going?
No, sir.
Alright.
So what is
So,
the safe house? Is it like another town?
It is,
Or
but
are
I'm
we gonna find that out?
I'm gonna have y'all, and then she like for Elisa, you all will be escorting her to a specific tree where a druid will open that tree up and take her to Kane.
That's you.
Where they'll secrete her into Kane.
let's go.
You know what?
I know.
Alright, just for all of us here at the table, I've already accepted that we're gonna do one of these at a time. So I think we should just do one.
You should.
And if maybe one's available when we get done, we can come back and pick it up.
I'm just
right?
thinking-
Like maybe.
I mean, I think that was the most important. He literally said the word important when he was
I think
describing
we
it,
should
so I think
look
that
for
was the
the
most
captain.
important.
I like. Oh, as captain of us,
He did say important. So I think that's the most
I
important.
think
Captain.
I think the escort is the way to go. Honestly, if she's getting assassinated or trying to be, she's the most likely alive right now versus the guy who's missing. We don't know if he's alive right now.
Essentially, it doesn't matter if we do 2 and 1 or 1 and 2
Yeah.
or whatever the hell y'all want. All I know is we're gonna do all of these, and we have to keep these people safe. So
That's-
we can't tag them along.
That's a given. That's a given. We're not
Alright,
gonna
But she
So-
did say, I will also mention, she did say, once you guys choose one, she's going to give these missions to other people.
Oh, okay.
What pays out more?
It's the same, well, it's the same.
Well,
That's
Oh,
I was-
really?
I was-
It's the same.
I figured it was gonna be like
what I'm
that.
saying, like she's giving y'all options,
she's-
like which one
yeah.
y'all want. They
She
all
said
need
she was
to,
gonna get
they
them.
all need to be done like,
Nah.
so like,
That's why I was like-
you choose one bet,
I
off
mean,
to like
this-
somewhere else,
maybe
here do
we
this.
can-
do
Alright.
this.
If you want to handle
Let's-
something
let's
else,
wait.
we
No,
can deal with that later.
Let's
Yeah.
rescue the captain. Who wants to
So-
rescue the
Wait,
captain?
mate, he's been out for 2 weeks.
Alright, table.
2 weeks.
That's,
I'll
that's
turn back
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
table. All
Consider your
eye for Captain Rogers. Say aye.
Wait,
That's searching for a missing person.
No, that's not. No,
yes, that's a Captain, like
that's
Captain
Roger.
Roger
In
is
favor
missing.
of
Is missing
escorting
person.
or looking?
Captain Roger is
I'm
missing
trying to
person.
make a
Nay.
poll.
Elisa,
I'm
Nay.
saying a poll here.
oh, Captain Roger is the
I
missing
see what
person.
you're talking about.
Elisa is the escort, and like
Okay.
Sandra is retrieving documents.
Alright, so
Which one does she
And
sound
keep
more
in mind-
stressed about?
And keep in mind, she sounds stressed about all of them.
Yeah.
That's why she's saying like, all right, once y'all choose one, I'm gonna take these missions and I'm gonna go find other people to hire to do this.
Yeah, she needs a new job.
okay, I feel like if we escort what's her name back
Yeah,
to
keep in mind,
Kmart,
all
I know
level
where to,
three.
how to get back to Kmart.
Alright, so that's.
You mind, you're all level 3, by the way.
We don't know that.
Oh,
You're all level
Right.
3.
you right.
Hey, I'm
It's like above the table. You're all level 3.
Okay, okay.
We can do all of them. Like,
You
all
got
level 3.
24
Hey, listen.
We could.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Can we still get both bags of money?
We should still get both of money.
What are you gonna buy with it? Capri Sun?
While he absolutely gets played.
Inspiration.
I'm gonna ask Leah.
You get inspiration. That was funny.
I'm gonna ask Leah. Well, I think we've all pretty much decided that we're gonna do the escort mission, and speaking on behalf of everyone, that's what we'd like to tell you. I got a question though, Leah. I know we don't know where we're going, but the influence of danger is gonna be around. She's getting assassinated. We're trying to, right? We're gonna need a little bit of traveling money and a little bit of just supplies to make sure she's as safe as she can.
I agree with just Dave.
All right, then. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay, 12 plus 9.
No way that just
Did you
happened.
figure
No way.
No, like
Nice little intermission during the
I know, right?
Put a comment on which character you
No, he's gonna cut that out of there.
No, he's probably gonna cut that out.
Yeah, yeah.
Keeping that
But
in
if
there.
if he doesn't, that'll be funny.
Keep that in there.
What would you roll?
19.
19?
Keep it in there, Steve.
All right, fine. Since y'all are
Keep it
kind of
in.
last minutes, the least I can do is just help you guys get prepped up. So, she, well, we wasted a lot of these, and she, like, kind of, like, goes behind, like, the bar again, like, the bartender's back there, kind of, like, get out of her way, and, like, she, like, rummages, like, through some shit, and then she, like, kind of brings back, six, slips of paper that, kind of, like, are, like, strong water vouchers and all that stuff. And, like, they look like they're, like, a lot of them, like, pre-stamped and all that stuff. And then she hands one out. She's like, all right, luckily for me, a lot of people owe me favors. So, whatever y'all need, show these vouchers to them. Get what you need in a reasonable amount. They should be able to take care of that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What, stores in the area?
We're gonna wipe out the whole store. Hey, if you want to use these, I'll let you know.
They won't
Deception. I'm gonna roll deception for that one, but we're not gonna use it. We will let you know. Is there a copy? She'll be safe.
They look
Copier?
like she was saying, like, don't abuse them in terms of like
Clearing
once you
them
go
out.
to the store, right, you're like, oh, I have this. If y'all ask too much, they'll tell you you're asking for too much.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, now you have to pay. Like, this gets to a certain amount.
Okay.
Kid, lie. Lie to who?
No, we already got this much, Dave.
I love that Dave's just like,
Guys,
it's like, guys,
You want me to lie?
Guys, I'm really realizing right now I'm really good at
gosh, I love to lie.
I love lying.
Guys, I think I love
Yeah, I love lying.
Make sure to lie.
a liar.
You're gonna have to make sure I don't go crazy. I like lying here. I just got vouchers.
You did do that. You did do that.
Alright, so
Good job, just Dave.
y'all are deciding to help out Elisa, get her to where she needs to go.
Yes, that's right.
Alright.
We're in.
Alright.
Did you give us a description of how she looks like?
I'll be taking you to her. Once
Oh,
you
Oh,
guys are
right.
all ready. I'll be taking you guys to her once you guys are all ready. So, it's getting pretty late right now, so rest up. First thing in the morning, go ahead and get your supplies you need. Meet back up here, and I'll get you guys to Elisa. Send y'all on your merry way.
I was curious earlier. You don't have bedding here. Where do you know where we're going to sleep?
There's an inn right up the street. I forgot the name of it, but it's the inn that you were actually staying at. It does have a name. I'm not going to drop it yet. Just whatever. I don't know what to do. But there, Sweetwater Inn?
Sweetwater and
We're
Strongwater?
in
Yeah.
Sweetwater Tavern.
Strongwater Tavern.
Why the hell? All my I'll just say
Oh, my notes say Sweetwater.
Sweetwater.
Did you know of an inn up the street? Yeah, she told you an inn up the street.
Down the street.
Up, down.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get us up for free.
Okay.
These are.
I was trying. That's Silver Tongue.
It's like a D&D for real. Like you
Yeah, it's the Silver Tongue Devil, dude.
I'm not gonna waste it on a free inn. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't think they take it. Right?
No, they don't take it.
So,
Oh, never mind.
as we're walking towards the inn and stuff now. So
Yeah.
we're heading towards that way.
If y'all want, yeah. And
Oh.
you've seen her, like, you've seen a customer come in and show and present Simon like one of those vouchers before. Just like, hey, I got this. And you remember him being like a looks, gives it back, and like, you know. But
He's like, yep, it's real.
yeah. What do y'all want to get into now?
So-
right now,
I kind of had an idea. I was gonna kind of whisper to Angus, tell him to kind of hang back from the rest of everybody else before we decide whether we want to just go to sleep or whether we want to go get supplies or whatever we need. We'll kind of let everybody else go ahead of us a little bit, and Skylar's gonna tell Angus. Angus, are we really gonna have to kill anybody?
Might have to come down to that.
Well,
I'm sorry.
What
But
if-
anything, you're gonna have to try your best. And do
to
more.
kill somebody?
If it has to come down to that.
I've never killed anybody, Angus.
Are we still living?
Just wait
No,
for
they said they come back.
just wait for my lead and wait for my call.
Okay, but well, I just want to tell you though, you know, since you know, and he kind of looks around, make sure nobody else is around. He's like, Angus, I only trust you, okay? You found me, and you know that I've only been gaining my memories back recently throughout this last week or so, but there's also been these voices. Remember that thing that happened in the mission? That I blasted that guy.
Yeah,
I didn't even. I don't know where
that
that.
time comes around. You're gonna have to do that.
I don't know if I want to do that again. That was scary, man.
Look, it's a part of you that means you have to harness this power.
It's a part of me. That's kind of what the voices said.
Yeah, and as he says, it's a part of you. You feel that like pulse of like staticky energy within you, kind of like makes your like muscles tense a little bit as he goes to part of you.
That's kind of what those voices said. But
Don't worry about it.
You know-
let's catch up with the rest of the
You're
group.
right,
And I
yeah.
kind of like cut them off. To like,
you're right, Angus. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Well, wait. What do you want to? Do you want to just go to bed? Because
Yeah, we'll
you know,
get
I
to
haven't-
bed and then we'll worry about supplies.
I haven't really had to sleep that much either. Like I don't barely sleep anymore. I kind of just, read books or whatever.
Well, I'm tired as an ox. So.
You look like an ox. Maybe you should go to bed.
As y'all approach the inn, you guys walk in.
Before we left, I did get a drink with the voucher and looked at the bartender and was like,
As you approach the bar with the voucher, she goes, "Sorry, Glyph overrides the voucher."
Oh.
can I say before I leave, I don't know if I'm gonna die tomorrow, but can I have just one last drink before I go? You know we're doing a favor for her, right?
You're not doing a favor. She hired you.
And then I leave.
Yeah.
Before she even finishes the sentence, I'm like,
Like, you're not doing a
Press B.
favor.
I'm like, oh guys, I went to, bathroom.
You'll approach it's like, homely looking inn, very kind of like a warm like setting, warm interior. There's a clerk at the front counter. This looks like it's this older half elven man. You see like his slightly pointed ears, and he's got this kind of like this like platinum blondish kind of hair that he has like kind of like pompadoured up. You see like the wrinkles in his face, and he's got like this like kind of like robe over him. He's like, "Oh, welcome. How can I help y'all?"
As the leader of this
Yes.
group.
How we doing? Welcome back.
So sorry.
I'm just gonna go to my room.
Okay. Good night. Do you rest of you all need some bedding?
Yes.
I need extra bedding.
Oh, I can take a seat.
Do you have somewhere that's like set up high that I can, like a loft or something that I could, with a window maybe?
He like goes and like kind of like checks like a book. It's like,
Just kind of want to perch.
You're asking for the penthouse, right?
yeah, it's available. But
Not because I'm a bird or anything. Not because I'm an Aarakocra. I just like to perch. Okay.
We're good with it. Show him the strong one.
Yeah, and it's like,
Culture.
then he like kind of sees that you all have it in your hand. He like kind of looks. He's like,
But he's tired as an ox.
Miss Swiftard.
Give me a stable.
I do owe her. So, hey, and like, are you two like near each other, or are you on his back?
I'm not on his back anymore,
we're
but I'm
near
always like right next to him.
Okay. It's
I'm
like,
gonna be
so-
as close to him as possible.
The top loft does have 3 beds. So, I mean, if you need an extra bed, I'm sure you can push the
Push
beds
2 of them together.
together. That should be enough to support you.
Well, I don't really need a bed, but is there a window?
Yeah, the top. You guys, you basically got the one of the suites.
Cool.
Nice balcony on the side. Top room is yours, and he hands you guys a key for it.
Yeah.
You guys can push the beds together for your big friend here, and there is a window with a balcony, so you can perch or whatever it is you want to do.
Yeah, that. I just like to sleep outside.
Okay, no problem. It's a pretty spacious balcony, and then
Or at least with the window open.
he looks at the rest of y'all's vouchers, and he's gives them a nod, and gives them he gives each of them a stamp. So he stamps each of them, and then hands them back to you.
How many stains do we got?
No, just plain. So
You got 25.
to give a little description, I said these look like pre made and all that stuff, and then she has a bunch of them. After feeling a little bit, you guys kind of get the vibe it's just some early form lamination, and so and you can kind of see
This is bougie.
little residues of where she erased stamps before.
Kind of keep track of where we are.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Cool.
Like a library
Yes.
card.
Just
I just noticed your fucking horns. Oh my god.
And
Oh my god.
They're more
Because you got metal
demanding.
caps,
Yeah.
so you can twist them around different directions
the
and
half
shit.
the half elf goes did the rest of you want to bunk together or separate rooms?
I'm gonna bunk with
I know
Tess.
you're already.
You have
He already
Oh.
went to his room.
Can I have
Tess
one right
already
next to
Yeah,
him?
I the first thing he did. He was like, "Oh, hey, Chess," and you were like, "Hey, what's up?" And went to his room.
So he's not here right now, right?
He's
Tess
up here.
already
Right now.
did.
Chess is
Can I
already.
get a room right directly across from him?
I mean, yeah, she'll
We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work.
So the room he does tell you that the room right across is currently taken, but there's a room adjacent right off to the side.
Bingo.
You're aggressively passive.
I know, right?
Not passively aggressive, aggressively
If
passive.
Dave wants to do something, he's going to
He's
do
gonna
it.
do it, man.
Just Dave, just
What we
Dave.
know about Dave so far, he
Like,
wants to
he's
find a
on-
way, and he
on a-
loves
on a
lying.
bad Not to say that I'm a liar, just saying that I'm
Like
a friend, you know?
He'll find a way through lying.
They'll find a way.
I don't know if I can bunk with anyone. I'm big. I'm a big boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have enough room for everyone?
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
I like
I'm
sleeping
enough
alone.
room for everybody.
Oh, cool. Here's my voucher.
All right, and then gives a stamp, hands the key to a room. All of them except for these two's rooms are on the same floor. So
You're
they're
at
the
the
ones
tippy
in,
top.
in a top floor.
Alright.
The sun pretty much just went down, right?
Basically, yeah, it's
Before
pretty.
we all split off,
it's
are we
nighttime.
really gonna go to sleep? The sun just went down.
It is,
I can't go to sleep.
yeah, it's pretty I'd say it's maybe 9, 10 p.m. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's still kind of early though.
Yeah, the nightlife is just really.
And there's a good nightlife here, right?
There is a good nightlife. So you guys set up the rooms. You don't have to go sleep yet. You guys
Let's go
set up the
check out
rooms.
this area.
Let's
Alright,
go check
let's-
out the the place around here.
All right,
I like the way Zan digs.
all right.
Can I?
You're the only one not because you're in your room, all right?
I'm from Kmart.
Oh, I'll let
Hey, me and Zane will go get Tess.
Yeah.
You guys stay right here. Don't
I kind of don't want to be by myself.
Uh-huh.
I don't.
Tess.
If you're gonna leave,
I know we got off the wrong foot, but I promise we're awesome.
Test. Test.
you would
Trying to
we
cover my
hear all
armor
that
when
from
I
the
open the
top?
door.
Would we hear all that?
Is that what y'all are doing though? You're all
We all go to
Yeah, we're going to get Tess.
okay, so you're all
Tess.
All right, we'll go.
you hear muffled bro. Whoa.
All I hear is titties. I'm like, all right.
follows.
Okay, I'm gonna head out.
Son of a bitch, I'm
No, it's like a small voice in it, like.
You convinced me.
Boobs! Boobs! Big boobs! Big boobs!
Yeah.
Open the door. Huh?
You know what we said?
And you hear footsteps.
We caught your attention.
Now that we got your attention.
Ladies.
I kind of don't want to be left by myself.
And you
So
follow him.
I would follow Angus, but it's like, Angus, wait a second. And I'm gonna use my disguise kit to try to make myself look older.
Not gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
I want to make myself look like I am
Big
like
brain.
He grows a
maybe-
Pedro mustache.
Yeah, maybe even like gray out my feathers a little bit
Okay.
more to make myself look older.
Engaged.
Yeah, look,
Right.
to look aged enough to be able to like not get the cliff, you know.
Okay. I want you to either give me
Don't get that top.
a.
Because Skylar just learned how to fly, and in his culture, when you learn how to fly, that is your rite of passage to become a man. So technically, I am a man. So I want to be treated like a man.
That's crazy.
No, who heard this?
You were just talking about
I'm gonna say that to Angus as like I'm putting my disguise on.
All right, go ahead and make for me either a. I want it. Let's make this intelligence
Okay.
or charisma.
Okay. Can we do like a deception check?
Well, the disguise kit for
The disguise.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do
Well,
give
what
me
would just be your
performance,
proficiency? Like, that's proficiency? Or charisma proficiency or whatever.
whatever. I don't have the exact ones for disguise kit, but I do. I'm just going off, but based off like it's either intelligence based off like how good are you with like understanding like
Yeah.
the role, like how
Performance is a
like
good one.
in your aspect of like looking at
Yeah.
yourself like, all right, how do I make myself, my like race and my species
Right.
look older,
Right.
or in a performance style of just like applying makeup and dressing yourself.
Well, I
So
think it
either
would
the
be like.
knowledge aspect or just the intuition of knowing how to.
I think it would be sort of a combination of both. Like
Until you talk. It's not the same.
Well, yeah.
Hey,
Like,
guys.
my name is Skylar. I
Which
mean,
one of these-
Skylar, right? Skylar.
Which one of those stats is higher, intelligence or charisma?
Charisma is definitely higher.
World performance.
You get that
Performance?
charisma.
Okay. Okay, so I'll get +3.
That
Awesome.
Oh, I see why it's because you.
Ooh, you're not racing.
I got 7 altogether.
So all together,
That's why I wanted to do deception because I actually
you
it's
think
proficient in
you look pretty
that.
You
convincing.
can probably roll deception.
You think you look pretty
I
convincing.
think
Do I
look
think he
convincing.
looks convincing?
But he thinks he does.
Nobody else.
I think you get.
So Skylar, so Angus, I don't want you to leave me. So I want to be treated as an adult, and he's like putting on his disguise. He's like graying out his feathers, like around his face, trying to make him look gray, and it's all smudged, and like he's even like ruffled some of the feathers up, and stuff like that. And he's like, he like hunches his back even.
I'll be like, just be cool. Do what me and just Dave will do.
Okay,
And
sure.
won't have a problem. And don't
I'm
say a word until
old.
we tell you to talk.
I'm older.
Definitely not. You're definitely not getting a drink like that.
What do you mean?
I'll get the drinks.
Here, we're coming back, right?
We just need you to get past the club.
I'm old.
I can minor illusion, everybody.
Where's my apple?
Where's my
apple?
So we're coming back. Are we coming back? 'Cause-
So like, I'd imagine you're all having this deliberation like in front of Tessa's room.
Yeah,
As,
I like everyone
as they're like, the door's like still open and they're like,
They're like titties, and we're like, bro, you look old enough. Man.
So while that's happening, I'm gonna minor illusion transfer just whatever vision you wanted. But I'd like
Okay,
to
so
make
you-
himself
you-
think that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I want him to think that he did
He's
it.
confident.
use my
enough.
illusion to help enhance.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He gave him a liquid courage without the liquid.
Yeah, okay.
I like that. So like when I go
Where are you
past
at,
by
by
a
the
mirror, it
Oh,
looks.
I can't get them to go
Oh, you
Yeah,
can't
I'm
get
sexy.
Okay. So y'all are
He doesn't think
all
he did that.
I'm mature and old.
you're all congregated, right?
Is
You're all
the-
congregated in front of Tessa's door, and are now discussing your nightlife plans. So,
Yes.
what's the moves? Where y'all want to head?
Guys, I heard the nightlife is wicked here.
It is.
I heard some talk about titties.
It could be
There
dangerous. You
I've
gotta be
seen
careful.
plenty of them.
Already?
Alright.
Yeah, me too.
Very interesting.
Or like
Because I'm grown and an adult now.
What happened?
I mean, so old, right? You're so old.
I'm mature and old.
I told you not to talk, Scott.
Sorry. Yeah.
But you definitely been to the brothel a few times. Horny man.
Horny man.
You horny bonkers.
I have issues.
We'll get into that later. But so where y'all wanna go?
Yeah. So
wherever Zan was talking about.
Who's from this town? What do you guys do from far?
Are any of us from this
I
town?
don't think we're anybody's from here.
I
I
think-
just assumed.
I was the only one.
I think you're the.
Yeah,
I think
but
he's
the
gonna be the longest.
I was the only one here
Yeah,
that was
you got-
here days before you
Yeah, I
guys.
think
were.
you
I'm here for one day.
Hey,
yeah.
I know you know where all the good stuff is.
What have you found
Listen,
out?
I'm gonna follow all the drunk people. They're always running away from someplace. So we're gonna go prowl the streets looking for a lot of drunk people.
That should be
Okay.
easy.
Yeah.
Look, none of us can get in trouble. We gotta have this bounty set. If anybody gets in trouble, we're leaving without you.
Don't worry, we have the vouchers.
We are gonna go.
Hey, don't look at me.
Because the vouchers,
Big
I'm
boy,
because the
big boy
vouchers will
should
get you out of
stay home.
jail.
It's on Leah's tab.
Wait, what?
I don't think the
No.
vouchers really is.
If
Angus,
anything,
don't-
we're leaving you outside the bar.
Angus, don't. No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to stay home by myself.
Don't
They
embarrass
don't
us.
Fine, I won't say anything then.
I
Fine.
have an idea. What if we get some drinks and then just sneak a couple out and then you can have some if you can't come?
How that's not even like the real thing. I just don't want to miss out on anything.
Okay,
He doesn't need a drink.
We just need him through the door.
Yeah, if he doesn't talk.
Me and Tess are just like,
We just need him through the door.
Just like
I just want to come with you guys.
The minor illusion's coming off just a
It's
little
like bringing
Yeah.
the vibe is like bringing his little brother.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I shouldn't say anything.
It was like, Mom said you have to bring me in.
It's starting to look like he just has a
Cairo
full-on
said,
costume.
that actually is true. Yeah, Cairo did say like you have to watch him.
I do.
All right. You get on his back and we'll just put a blanket over you.
Yeah, I wear like a cloak. Like you just.
So then he looks like the old person.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, again. So all minor, you know what I'll do? All minor
I'm
illusion
already
like a
old.
black, like a black space over the hood part, so it looks like it's just the hood.
And then I just go on his back so it looks like
Yeah.
it's part of his cloak.
All right,
like
now
a
we
cape.
can
Yeah.
go drink, right?
All right.
It's
I was
just gonna
saying-
be like, it's like,
Alright, no kids, do not do this when you get in the club.
no, don't.
Yeah, we are not condoning
we're
underage.
not condoning.
In some cultures and places, Skylar is an adult. Okay,
But just not the place where he's at.
Exactly.
just not
Sorry,
not where he is.
So
right now.
yeah, sorry to our fans in the UK.
Yeah, sorry
It's
to you
Shisha,
guys.
isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry to you guys. It's
Sorry.
not Tuesday.
Had to get that out of there.
It's okay.
Try to get that out. All right, but you guys help Skylar hide himself in like the woolly fur.
He's not
of
happy about it
Angus.
either. Like he tried his best to be convincing. He's not happy about having to be concealed now. Everybody else gets to have fun. Everybody else gets to have fun and enjoy themselves, and Skylar just has to stay concealed.
Well, you chose to be a minor, dude.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
How old are you anyway?
He's
16, right?
17.
17. Okay, so you got a
In
year
a
left.
year.
I'm right on the
Almost there.
border.
We're on the cusp.
Unfortunately, he doesn't remember when his birthday is, so
Oh shit.
he has a lot of missing
His
memories.
birthday's today.
Go out and tell them it's his birthday.
Can we do that?
Sure.
Guys, don't forget. You can make them forget.
Can I say?
that's a little Bill Cosby.
Can Skylar like mention that to him, like, you know?
Uh-huh.
I guess you know the. Right, I guess he's
Just act cool and act like it's your birthday.
Act like you're supposed to.
Yeah, because you know I don't really remember when my birthday is, but
That's basically
where I
like,
come from, I'm an adult. I just learned how to
He
fly.
gave like the young person vibe. You know what I mean? That's mostly it. Like he acts a lot like a young person.
he like just became an adult. You know?
I feel like, and there's also like a bit of like regression here. You know what I mean? I feel like 17's a little too old to be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So there's a bit of regression there.
He's spoiled.
It is a phase.
He's spoiled. He's been having this dude fucking carrying him around the whole time while his wings are broke. Like,
Yeah, it's like bringing like a
You know?
like a
Like a
15-year-old
butler,
kid.
like a brat.
and,
Yeah.
yeah, he's just being bratty about it because he doesn't want to get left out. But like, he realizes that's the perfect idea because honestly, he doesn't remember when his birthday is. His birthday very well could have been last week. And he woke up on the shore. He doesn't know that.
That's why necessarily I will make you roll deception because to be honest, as far as you know, like
It fucking could be my birthday.
Fucking
So
could.
like, I have like plausible deniability.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Who's
So.
to determine if Eric Cocker isn't 18?
It's a
It's the
bird!
vibe.
It's a
It's the vibe.
bird.
So
Yeah.
You're like
Alright.
19 and you
So-
make the rings around the
So you already know of
Don't look at your rings. You're not old. Mama's gonna keep her. How many
you
feathers
already
you
know
got
of a couple options, right? So there is a couple of other smaller bars that aren't the strong water.
Okay.
The strong water is just the biggest and like the most popular. There be some titties there sometimes.
There's titties everywhere, dude.
We've already been
They
doing
get
this.
him drunk
Strong
There's a
water.
brothel, there's a brothel, and you probably already know that like you'd have to like conceal him to get into the strong water.
He's 18.
They already know.
They
us,
already
so-
know.
We're not going back there. Oh, we're not going there.
Yeah.
If you
You
had that
can't
idea-
even get a drink, Dave.
No, I can't. It's not there.
No, you can't. You
You're
can't get
banned.
one there either. So.
Hey, one of these days, when I'm married to Leah, then she'll know.
You know, a
I
high
really want to
and
meet somebody.
that's
I really
awesome.
want him to try. I really want to see that.
I'm really gonna
interaction.
try.
Write that down.
I'm
Write that down in your
You're
notes.
going through a lot. It's crazy.
Fell first in love.
That's a
with
side
Leah.
quest. Fall in love with Leah.
Honestly, when he was describing, I was like,
She, I mean, she's kind of hot.
You made her 30?
I mean-
You're a baddie.
She
kinda hot.
She does. She is kind of hot.
Big.
She's kind of
Just saying.
hot. She made Skylar very. She made Skylar very nervous.
and I respect that. A lot.
I
She got
respect
a lot
that.
of power. She got a lot of power, I tell you.
I respect that she made a
Yeah, you also
prepubescent
like you have,
teenager
you
nervous.
see, like,
Have to crack down all night.
she also has like a large half orc that's like afraid of her. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
she's gonna. You know,
Yeah.
the Dragonborn bodyguard.
She's just like,
And I'm best friends with Aries.
The orc came first.
yeah, like, she got power.
Okay. Slate,
Alright,
slate.
to the bar we.
Like,
Yeah, so wait,
So we're not going to the strong water.
No,
No, we
That's
can't
also-
go there, guys.
not yet.
Not yet. We're going back to work.
So
Should I still not talk? Is that
So
still the
we
law?
move on
That would
and
be
You're gonna
great.
say something. Say something.
No, just me.
I'll
say
say,
something.
it's my birthday!
Just smile and nod. Yeah.
It's your words are coming off.
What happens when
Smile and
somebody-
wave.
It's his birthday, y'all.
It is your birthday.
It's his birthday.
What's the most underground place? Would anyone know? I mean, I might be the only one that could.
They're like a rave.
go ahead.
Because it's like, what did I don't exactly remember.
So
I
yeah,
went
you
all
were
over the
here
town.
for you went all over, and you were probably
I feel like I would have gone to some weird place.
yeah. Knowing your vibe already, I feel like you would have already like figured out some of like the more like underground spots. You know what I mean? Like definitely like while talking to like a drunk dude. It's like,
Dave
Oh,
knows.
that's true.
that's it. You got
Just
some
Dave
spots.
knows how to get down.
So there is a
I want to tell people we can't.
there's kind of like you do know that there's kind of a like a speakeasy of sorts. You know what I mean? So
That sounds classy.
it's
It'd just be hard.
Can I get a
Well,
shot of
what if
vodka
you're-
at the speakeasy?
well, one of your like mini nights, just going around the town, trying to make friends because that's what you like to do that.
That's exactly how we
Social.
knows, yeah. I was like, I'm just here to make friends.
Met up with like went out drinking with like a tiefling a couple times.
Yeah,
And
they
then
get
after,
Tiefling.
I
Ooh.
like their little horns.
They're a little horny.
we'll say this tiefling's name. His name is Darren, right? This
Dairy?
yeah, Darren. This red tiefling,
They're rambling.
like so possibly from like Asmodeus' bloodline type of stuff, like red tiefling.
Oh,
like,
shit.
long,
Okay,
long
literally
flowy,
hot.
like yeah, he's hot, long flowy black hair. Went out, drank with him a couple times, and after like maybe like the third time, I was like, "Oh, Dave, like keep running into me, mad cool." Listen, there's a spot that me and my friends like to go to. It's kind of low key, but you see, you just gotta like, you just gotta keep it on the down low. All right, it's kind of low key. You just gotta not bring anyone. All right.
So does this mean remembering that?
Yeah, this is you remembering it. It's like kind of like the little like.
You're like, fucking bring all my friends!
And you do know that there's within this small like bookstore. You go in, you speak with the clerk at the desk. There's a certain phrase that you tell them, and then they secrete you to a lower section.
How much of this do I genuinely remember? Like the answer and everything.
Roll history.
Exactly. No, because I can't just
roll in the box.
Yeah, rolling
Roll the dice
in the box.
I just rolled a 20 in the box.
Is that your
Right off its 20. It went beep, it rolled back.
What's your pluses?
Okay, history's not too bad. History's not too bad.
Are you Juarez?
Are you Juan?
No.
No. Yeah, just a +1. So that's not 9.
And
So I would say you remember.
You can get a shot.
You remember the spot?
I remember the spot. That's the only thing I know is the spot.
thing you don't remember is the phrase you get in.
Exactly.
Fuck.
That's what I was counting on, guys.
Fuck, bro.
You gotta be like, hey, talk to Charlie or whatever his name is.
One more use of gift again.
Be like, talk
So-
to Charlie or whatever his name is.
So you know the spot. You just can't remember the phrase to get in. But there are some like other bar options that are just smaller, like smaller bars and raffle, and then
Now you did
There's-
say.
there's also like street performers that go around as well. So like there's a lot of people that like kind of just on the streets, like enjoying their time, like watching like either street performers or like having their own.
Hey, does anybody want to
little
see a
vibe that's
magic
going on.
trick?
Yeah, we see. We see him get out of his face. He's good when he's doing magic.
Well,
You want to see a magic
This
trick?
is how we make our income.
Well, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it works most of the
While he's
time.
doing small magic, can I ask?
With what's it?
Charlie, you said I met him like 3 times in a row,
Yeah, his name was Darren.
and Darren. Right?
Darren.
And I know the area. What are
Yeah.
the chances I could bump into him? Yeah,
Who knows if you wanna?
I could do role perception.
Let's make.
Like, you mean like
Or like
downtown
Charlie.
Orlando?
I was gonna
and
say,
just
are
like,
you gonna actively go out to look for him, or you just kind of like in wherever the area you guys are at, like out in the town, just kind of like walking by, just being like, do I spot him? Do I spot him? Or are you gonna like go search?
I'll relay that to the group. Be like, hey guys, I know the place. It's so cool, but I got so fucked up that I can't remember the password to go. But I know a guy that's just hanging out
You know where he's. Where have you met him?
at the. And I tell them the place.
Do you have a message
No,
for Cindy?
I'm a bar.
Can he read his mind?
He needs to talk to him.
Oh yeah. it's
Yeah.
just like
Well, what I'm hoping is if I met that guy like multiple nights in a row, I'm gonna assume he's just there all the time.
Yeah, you can assume like that's what I'm saying. You can assume that like he's probably out and about because you've only met him when you're like
what day of the
going
week
out.
is it?
Yeah. So we could walk our way there, and I could talk my way in because I'm really good at that.
What day of the week is it?
Okay.
It's like Friday.
So y'all head into.
What day of the week
Oh,
is it?
feels like
Friday.
We're gonna
I didn't make up the
Yeah,
day. I didn't
guys.
make up the days yet, but it's a party night every night.
Oh,
Hey, Monday.
It's a Monday.
It's a party night every
Head
night.
on inside.
Except for the one day where they honor the gods, but then every time else,
Hey, but that's like what?
That's not tonight.
not tonight.
It's Skylar's
One
birthday.
Alright, so you approach the bookstore. It's a humble looking bookstore.
Oh, what are we,
It's
nerds?
just-
No.
Hey.
It literally just says like Edenvale East.
No, she literally works at a
I
bookstore.
know.
That's great, nerd.
I mean,
Alright, so you guys ready to walk?
I'm a cool one.
Just follow my lead. Don't say anything. I got this covered.
Right.
Alright, don't. But before we go into if I tap 2 times, we're gonna run. Okay?
Alright.
Just okay.
Sure.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
Oh man, why did you have to say don't be nervous? No, I'm
Alright,
nervous.
we walk in. How's he walking?
Now you can forget.
I'm always nervous.
Well, I walk in. There's
Okay.
I'm right behind him.
Okay.
I'm like mid-step. I don't want to go in.
I'm going in front of him because I don't want him near me.
Okay.
Can I give him a little push?
I'm gonna blow her fucking
All right, go. You work with it.
Yeah.
Right, inside the door, it is a same like dude that you recognize that like not the one that brought you in, but the same like kind of clerk that you told the password to. This like dwarvish man. He's like he has this like kind of like big red braided beard, and he's just, like sitting down like reading like a book that looks. The title is very suggestive, so we may have been like reading some type of spicy little book, and as you're like coming, he's like romance.
So is he the one in charge of the bookstore, or just the one that works there?
You could assume he's like either in charge or like pretty up there because he's the one that's like kind of secreting people into the.
Can I do a history check with disadvantage? Because I was pretty fucked up. I'm just trying to see if I can remember a name. If not, I'll look for a nameplate.
I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more history check. Yes, with that disadvantage. Just because you're like
I was fucked up. Listen, guys, I'm trying to make up for my mistakes earlier. That's what 14. I hope anything. And a one.
Oh no, you did it!
Well, history. I can't remember his name. I just can't.
Oh my god.
What happens on a
you're
one?
thinking.
That's the second time.
I really don't
You
like
take
it.
your nose bleeds a little as you take 1 point of psychic damage from thinking really hard.
Oh my god.
So you know it's kind of like
You're right, dude.
Yeah, I'll take it.
just one. Just 1 point.
Just right next to it, so you know how much you have.
So, do I know whether it's bleeding or just...
You feel it, yeah, but it's like a little bit. It's not like it's just like a.
I whip it off because I'm
Yeah.
used to it.
It happens all the time.
I walk up to the guy. It's like, hey, you remember me, right?
Yes, you came in a few weeks ago to purchase some books from our spicy wall.
That's spicy.
Yeah. So, I'll just be straight up with you. Yeah, we're really hammered that night. You know how it is at this spicy wall, right?
He's kind of like, what are you referring to?
Just remember Darren? He hasn't come by in a while. I was a little worried about him, and he didn't really let me know the exact password. I came here before with him. I haven't been able to see him, so I'm just trying to look for him, see if he's inside. We could go check it out. He's
I sure hope you find him.
yeah. He's someone was really worried about him, and we would like to enter if we could, just to check if he's there. I'm not there to stay.
I don't know what you're trying to enter into. This is just a bookstore, bro.
Now
It's just a bookstore.
Straight up, I'm just gonna put down 20 gold and say, I don't know this password, but you know me. So what can I do? What can I do to help?
Yeah, he sees the gold. He's like,
20 gold. Straight 20 gold. Okay, so that's a 17. Because again, I can make it an automatic 9 or 10.
so that's 17.
Yeah.
And he like kind of like sees the money. Like kind of sees like the rest of you. And he's like,
And they've got a lot more gold than me.
I'm gonna need to see a little bit. You like notice like his voice kind of changes, and he's like, "We're not gonna need to see a little bit more gold from them too."
I'll throw 20 gold.
Are we all in here?
Well, you guys don't have to do that much. Just
Do you have 20 gold? 20 gold?
Yeah.
Okay. Throw out 20 gold.
That's 40
Hey,
gold.
Mr. Teammate, do I need to put anything in?
No, you're the birthday boy.
You're the birthday boy.
It is my birthday.
Hey, do we
It's
get
my
20
birthday.
gold?
how's that sound?
Do we get a birthday discount for the birthday boy here?
Just first
Yeah, it's my
time.
birthday. I mean, it's my birthday.
You
It's
guys,
my birthday.
Roll deception.
remember, I got my
I forgot I shouldn't have said anything.
I still got the minor illusion on it.
Deception. I got a 16.
Oh, happy birthday! Shit.
Thanks.
Well,
Thanks, man.
well, and he's like, he looks at the 40 gold. He's like, wait, all right, but be cool, okay?
Yeah.
I'm trying to run a fucking business here, alright? So,
We won't cause any issues. we
like,
promise.
slides like the gold, and like, in a place in a bag, and puts away. It's alright. And, like, goes up to the door real quick, and, like, flips the open sign to close, and he's like, alright, follow me. And then, kind of, like, leads you, leads you down like a passage of books.
And I kind of nudge Skylar, keep it cool, man. Keep it cool. You might see some things you never seen before.
Yeah, cool. Totally cool, man.
And you see as he approaches,
took a shot.
and you see that he like grabs like he's like holding like the book that he was reading, and he like approaches like a bookshelf, and he like slides it in, and as he slides it in, he like slides another one out, slides that one in, slides another one out, slides that one in. He does that a couple times, and like it's kind of like.
Wow.
And after
It's all
No
smut.
fucking wonder.
after a couple
It's all smut.
and after like a couple like adjustments, the bookshelf and it begins to like lift up.
Yeah.
I need this for my cat.
As it's lifting up, fog rolls underneath
Whoa.
under it, along with like slight little visages of like different coloring lights, and you feel like now pulsing, like suddenly like it was kind of quiet here, and suddenly it's like. And as it's going up, he's like, go, hurry up, go. Get
Like I said,
it.
it
What's
is.
happening?
We all run.
What's going on?
Guys, come on. Pull Skylar way in front of us.
Like memorized the thing.
Yeah.
Roll intelligence.
Just intelligence.
Oh, and I will still try to memorize it too.
Roll intelligence.
That was a
That was so crazy.
It traveled and ended up on
Alright, I'll try to
On a
remember.
one?
No way.
That was
I
like
got
a
a
I'll try to remember.
It's a high DC, by the way.
I wasn't even paying attention.
16.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was.
That's okay.
Skylar's doing like.
As you're kind of entering in, you guys go through this like this kind of like hallway. As like the music's getting like louder as you guys approach, and you enter like this wide open space. It looks way bigger than it should be for this little ass bookstore that you were just in. And then there are just people like.
Now, how are they all dressed?
You see they're all dressed like you see some in like pretty like skimpy outfits. There's a lot of there's a multitude of like different races. You see this like full like orc, like shirt off, wearing essentially like Gucci daddy shorts, and he's just like like the ground is vibrating with like each one of his movements. There's like
Terry Crews and White Chicks.
and there's multiple people dancing, drinking. You see that there's a couple of like people off into a corner, kind of just like and, like go back into their party. There's
Ash Rock. Ash Rock.
you don't know you don't know what it is, but kind of like in the middle of like the many people dancing, you're easily able to recognize the tiefling that's been kind of showing you around on some of these days, Darren, as he's like kind of like in the middle, and he's got like these like dancing light orbs that he's like
He's clubbing.
Like, he's
clubbing right now.
This is
So cool.
This is like his nightlife.
EDC Orlando.
so
Are there any Aerococras? There's no other bird people
you don't
around?
notice any other bird.
Oh shit.
Time to spread your wings.
You don't
Do
notice
you say
any
that?
birds either.
Do you say that to me? Are you gonna say that to me?
I think.
I know there's
How-
no lies.
You just told me to spread my wings.
I'll say it in a very light tone. Like, oh, it's just time to be free, baby. Come on.
Spread your legs and fly.
Oh.
That should be a shirt, bro. Spread your legs and fly.
Oh my god.
Drop down and
You want me to go full spread eagle?
Come on, baby. You're an adult now.
Drop down and get your eagle on, bro.
Should I try to spread my wings?
Spread 'em.
I'm gonna go to the
We
bar.
haven't seen you do that.
Stay safe.
So you say that to me, I'm like,
I do.
yeah, it's my birthday! My wings
I'm
shoot
gonna bardic
out.
inspiration. Give him a bardic inspiration. For this. Whatever's gonna happen, you have a bardic.
Spread out your wings.
Yeah, just almost just like
Are they
out of
big?
just like adrenaline. Yeah, they've been tucked in. Yeah, they've been like tucked in this whole time, like little chicken wings tucked in this whole time. And I'm gonna fucking fluff my wings out. It's my birthday!
And as
You're
you,
a bird?
as you puff out your wings,
Oh shit.
describe the visage that everyone sees.
Okay, so when he pulls out his wings, his wing on his right side doesn't. It kind of like gets stuck before like he kind of like and flicks it out all the way, and some feathers even fall off of it as he flicks his wings out, and then everybody notices that his wings are fucked up, dude. Like his wings are like missing feathers. They're like scarred. He has like these scars and shit all over like his back where his wings come from, like where they come out of his back. The scars branch out from like a big specific point, and they branch out onto his wings, and where all the scars are, he has missing feathers and stuff like that. But like when he like spreads them out, like his wings are pretty big. He weighs maybe like less than 100 pounds, so his wings have to be big enough to have once kept him aloft. He kind of just does it out of like sheer excitement and like like spur of the moment type thing. And when he like outstretches his arms and his wings come out, he kind of just like stops and like looks around like my wings are out. My wings are out.
Yeah, it's your
As other people are like around or like hearing this and like seeing people like, oh, it's his birthday. Oh, and then they start screaming like Skylar, my birthday! Like Darren comes up like as he's noticing this is like, oh shit, Dave, what's up, man?
Darren, my buddy. Hey, before you do anything else,
Yeah, what's up?
I need that info on a piece of paper so we remember so we can come back next time.
My bad, bro. Yeah, we were so fucking cross that night.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll get it for you. Just give me a minute, man. I gotta find like just fucking parchment around here. But got some friends, man. Hey, what's going on? Hey, and he like starts like dapping you all up. He was like, "What's up? I'm Darren. You know,
This is my birthday.
happy birthday, bro."
This
Shit.
is my birthday. I still got my wings out too. It's my birthday.
Yeah, Skylar. Woo.
Is there sheet of paper?
As he,
Skylar's just kind of happy.
Fuck you.
I got a little pouch with lots of sheets.
Oh,
Lyra's got this.
I got paper.
nice.
Right.
Appreciate you.
Skylar's just kind of happy that he's able to spread his wings out and they don't really hurt right now. They're not really bothering him.
Okay.
My man Dave.
So, I guess from the adrenaline and the excitement of everything, he's kind of just like enjoying that he's able to spread his wings, feel, a little breeze through his feathers.
And as he's like kind of like writing down this passcode, like hands it to you, he's like, "All right, it's your boy's birthday. What that means? We gotta get you a drink, man. Come on." And he like just you all like, "All right, follow me." And
What kind?
I don't know. What do you want to drink, dude?
Apple juice? No.
It's his first time.
Okay. Oh, okay. First time. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Something.
not apple juice.
So let's ease him in. Let's ease him in.
Grape juice.
And as he's like kind of bringing you guys like to the bar, is there anything that y'all want to do? So right now he's just gonna go ahead and like get him a drink.
Orange?
What does everyone else want to do?
The strongest weed you got.
Yeah.
That one. That one.
All right.
That kind.
Yeah, he's there's like some like ladies like behind like a little bar that just have like mad. It looks like mad professional. There's just like bottles kind of like unorganized about, and they're like strong shit. Fuck it. But
I'm already
what's
ready to roll.
everyone else doing?
We're going wherever the ladies are.
All right, ladies everywhere. You're gonna
I was
dance.
gonna say if I start dancing next to that giant orc.
Oh shit.
Just,
Pull out some moves.
Pull out some moves.
all right, fiction. Well, the performance will get back to that.
Yeah.
You go to some ladies.
Come on, John Travolta.
I'm gonna go to the ladies, yeah.
Okay, and then test what you wanted to do. And we'll get to
I'm
everyone.
just gonna sit at the bar and drink.
Okay. You don't want to talk to anyone? You don't want to?
No, I'm starting to think about home and it's getting to me.
Oh.
Okay, what'd you roll?
15.
15?
Dance.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh,
Decent
yeah.
moves.
She got
Okay, y'all are
Put
kinda-
it on the table.
Y'all like kind of like go
I'll
like
do the lasso on you. Like,
like y'all are kind of like sitting back and you're looking at Lyra going. You're like, she's got some movement.
Oh,
She's got
shit.
some movement. And you approach like this group of girls. It looks like they're like a group of girlfriends are out together. It looks like some young ladies. There's a human, a woman that looks like to be like she may be like half elven, and then a purple skinned like tiefling girl. She's got like curly hair, like these curved horns that like protrude around it.
Ooh.
They're all in like like these cute like little like Coachella style like outfits.
Oh.
And they're all kind of like,
Oh,
and
shit.
they're all like kind of like together, and they're like doing like the white girl dance. You know what I mean?
I love that. Okay,
You
me.
see Lever there too.
they're off.
Lever's there too.
Yeah, they off the ball.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Give me your Riz.
I just met them. They're my best friends.
Give me your Riz.
Hey, what's up, ladies? How you doing tonight?
Like that.
Whoever speaks to me first is who I'm getting at.
Okay.
You say that loud? Or?
No.
Whoever speaks to
I'm like, dang, she knows biology.
warning.
So they all kind of like do kind of like regard. They're like, hi, hey.
Oh God, I was not expecting this.
Didn't think I'd put this far.
Hold on.
What do you roll?
What?
What do you roll for?
I have pickup lines. I have 20 pickup lines.
So you dropping a random pickup line right now?
Not even two.
Don't pick up on
It's not even
That
a
was the
crit.
amount.
I thought it was a
See, I
crit.
thought it was crit.
Yo, this
Oh my
That meant
god.
nothing to me.
Oh,
That
no.
meant nothing to me.
this is the
We lost it.
Oh, man.
this is the rhythm of a dancer. Let's
And it wasn't
go.
even a good one. Oh my god. Wait, can I pick the best one? I rolled a 20.
Are you
Well,
picking that
you
as
have
you?
20 available, right?
I was gonna say,
That was so
You
bad.
could choose.
no,
Pick that one.
pick the
Oh man, you almost killed Christine.
Oh
You
my
gotta pick that one.
Twin.
Oh my
Twin.
Alright.
That is funny. Inspiration just
Oh,
for that.
inspiration.
Inspiration just for that.
Oh my gosh, that's
Oh,
great.
Fuck.
That's
Alright, let's see the
amazing.
pickup line.
That sucks.
Just,
Another one.
it might work. It might work.
Might work. You never know. You never know.
You don't know what team this is.
You don't know what they're
Yeah.
into. You don't know what they're into.
Yeah.
They all look.
These are all stupid.
They pop some. They look like
They
they
all
pop
look
some.
horny.
I mean,
They look like they pop some. So who knows?
They on one.
You got
Oh, bet.
You
So,
got
like,
a
who
20,
knows?
so you're risen something. You're at a
Who knows? Just
sneak
straight- give me a.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Roleplay with me. Seduce me. Seduce me.
I want to pick a different one.
No, you got
Lay it on me. Lay it on me. Let me
I
have it.
did that one.
Lay it
The
on me.
dice say so.
Alright.
The dice.
Dice
told
tell the
the
story.
dice told the story.
Dice tell the fucking story.
Wait, who am I saying this to? I'm saying
They're
this.
all looking at you. So they're like, hi.
Oh, okay.
It's a group.
Hey. Hey, girls. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do it.
Take 27.
All right. Hey, are you guys bards? Cause you're plucking my heartstrings.
Okay, I thought that was gonna be a lot worse.
I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. They all kind of like
Not
laugh.
bad.
This one sucks.
They all kind of like laugh. They like giggle. So like, you're so stupid.
You want me?
And they're like,
head.
oh my goodness.
And they're kind of like the human stuff. So it was like,
The name's
my name?
the name's,
What's his name? What's his name?
The name's Xander. Murder spot.
yeah, they each all like take your hand. And they're like, murder's fine.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
To murder my spine.
You're strong to fight.
A big, strong man. Of course I fight.
Can I feel your muscles?
Absolutely.
I just start flexing. They're like, oh. Like they all start like fangirling over you. like touching your muscles and all that stuff.
Let me get you girls some drinks.
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna get the drinks. ASAP.
All right, and we'll come from that interaction.
Amazing.
Tess, as you're kind of like sitting at the bar and like thinking like some homie, kind of all that stuff. Someone approaches you. This like half-orc female, like kind of has like this like buzzed hair. She's like wearing like these shorts and like an open like kind of like long like V like open like shirt kind of thing, and she's like looks at it.
Okay. You look happy.
I am having a good time. Why aren't you having a good time?
I haven't drank enough yet.
Okay. Well, want me to help you fix that?
Sure.
And like she kind of like snaps her fingers, and then like someone like slides out a drink to her, and she like hands it to you, and she's like, "This will win."
Tess.
Yes, I like that.
What's your name?
Oh no.
Oh no?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. What do you?
I got it.
You? I'll go two shakes. You look like you have money.
I like
Oh,
this. You have money, Joe.
This year,
You just here?
for my friend's birthday.
Oh, so friends.
It's my birthday! I'm like knocking shit over with my wings
Why don't
too at
you,
this point.
Carry upside down beer bong. You're so light. You are carrying the chair.
Oh shit. Yeah, I guess.
And like she like kind of gets, she's like, "Look, Bess, you want to grind in the night? You can find me right now."
Will do.
Then goes and walks away, and you boys are like, just like, go ahead and roll a
I'm
con.
holding him by his feet,
Oh,
so we're
fuck.
beer bonging him right now.
I gotta roll.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a con save right now.
Okay, I actually got pretty good con, so let's see. We have. Oh, that's a 19 on the die, so we got 22. Wow.
Ooh, okay.
22.
Good.
Hell yeah.
I
My wings are feeling nice, even though they're all fucked up. I don't really know the full extent of the damage, so I don't care. I'm feeling good right now. He's happy. He's kind of letting loose, you know. He's spreading his wings, so to speak. So he's kind of like in the moment, really, right now.
Nice.
Yeah, and he's enjoying it. He's being tossed around by his new friends.
Yeah, and with that,
kind of forgotten about his sorrows and his trauma in the moment, because really he's kind of going through the same thing that Tess is going through. You know, he doesn't know where he's from. He doesn't remember where he's from or anything about home. And now in this moment, he's not worrying about any of that.
nice.
Any of that at all.
And as you're kind of like experiencing all this like good stuff, you're holding your liquor like pretty well for like the first time.
I'm trying,
like, with that good con roll. So you're holding in your stuff pretty well, having a good time, and you're like looking at everyone around you. You're like kind of like, I'd imagine they're kind of like about misfitting you.
Yeah,
and they're, like, on a
yeah.
chair.
They each have one of my legs.
And they're like kind of like lifting you
I'm
up.
on their shoulders, and they're like,
And then,
He's like so
holding
much
me up like
taller
a
than I
fucking
am.
picket sign because I'm only 95 pounds. They're like,
Holding you up, and he's like off his shoulder. I'm like,
as you're kind of like lifted up in the air, and you're like looking at like the people around you that are just essentially like celebrating you, even like these strangers who you don't know.
Yeah.
All they know is they think it's your birthday, and they're kind of celebrating you, and it's a good moment that you feel. And you're like, for like the first time in a while, you're like, huh,
this is
I feel
nice.
good. This is nice. And as that like feeling of niceness sets in, you feel this electric pulse yet again in your chest. As it pulses from you, you imagine, or actually you start to see everything around you start to slow and maybe like blur a little bit. So like you're sort of like in the air, and suddenly just it slows. You're looking at Dave and Angus. So like seeing from across Lyra as she's like dancing, and she's like, in slow motion, you see Zan like that approach these girls with like drinks in their hands. They're all like, yeah. Tess is just in slow motion. You're watching all of this happen around you. It's getting quiet. The music is getting muffled. The bass is slowly getting drowned out. You're not understanding what exactly is happening. And then
That was some strong mead.
within your head, those same dual voices, yet again.
No. Huh? What?
Dangerous.
Danger? No, wait, what do you mean? We're having fun. No danger.
Are you ready to use or are you ready to give something?
What? I don't know. Use. That one spell again. What am I supposed to use? That power?
Defend yourself, son. Keep yourself alive. We need you to be grateful. Be grateful that we gave you this warning.
Wait. If you become whole, then I become whole?
Danger, Skylar.
Danger?
The voice leaves. As the voice leaves, time begins to return to how it was. As time returns to how it was, there is a crippling, burning pain that comes from your wings.
And
As your
I'm
wings
like
tense
on
up.
your shoulders, right?
It causes your body to tense up, jolt. You fall to the ground as your wings begin to seize. As you are on the ground, writhing, you look to the side and you watch as a patron from the bar. It looks like he's this young human man, kind of like long red hair, curled. He's looking at you writhing, and he looks confused, and he's like, gives his face like, is this kid okay? When all of a sudden he looks like he's experiencing something as he like pulses and breathes heavily. He doubles over onto the ground. His friends around him go to check on him, and they're like, whoa, are you okay, dude? As he begins to, yeah, what's happening? No, it hurts! It hurts! And as he screams, it hurts, he bursts, bones burst from his back. His body begins to contort and change. Fur begins to burst from his body as he's, no, what is, as his claws begin to appear from his hands. They're long, at least like
Do I see this?
6-inch claws. He has this snout. It looks like a lichen, but not quite. His body, where in this odd hybrid form, is scarred. It looks like it's burnt. It looks like it's mutated as bones and different extremities, maybe looking like nails, protrude from his shoulders and from his back. His snout kind of splits open 4 ways as he lets out this horrifying scream. His friends that are near him, just touching him, get stabbed from the spikes that protrude from him. Even voluntarily, he doesn't even attack them. They just protrude from him and stab into them as it's
Oh, fuck.
People begin to run away and scream in horror, running towards the thin exit, the one fucking exit in this tiny ass, it's a big space, but it's a tiny ass bottleneck as people begin to run and run. As he's doubling down, he looks confused at first before his eyes begin to glow, a piercing green, and he lunges at a nearby patron, a young woman that's running past him. He lunges at her, begins to ravish her and tear into her body. As people are watching this in horror, another person, a halfling of sorts, kind of just like, they seem to tense up, almost as if they got shot up into the air. They begin to start to transform as well into a similar horrifying lycanthropic creature.
We should go, guys.
Guys, we get out of here. We gotta go. We
Am I
gotta
still
go.
riding on the ground too?
You are writhing on the ground, and you are just hearing in your mind, "Danger, Skylar! Danger, Skylar! Danger, Skylar! Danger, Skylar!" We'll be back next week.
Oh my fucking god, bro! Holy shit! What a fucking cliffhanger, dude.
That
We'll
was
pick up
great.
next week and see what these guys, how these guys deal with this.
Holy shit!
No, Skylar,
I'm
just say
fucked.
it.
Yeah.
That was
Thank you all for fucking joining us on this first session of Roll for Initiative.
Roll for initiative.
We'll be back in a week where these guys are gonna take on some weird fucking werewolves
Oh
or
my
whatnot.
Question mark?
Question mark. Thank you again so much to, first of all, you guys for letting me DM, for telling this story with me. Special shout outs to Joey Dragon,
Knuckle Deep Dog!
Knuckle Deep Dog,
Hey, Mighty Mouse!
fucking mouse. Alright, y'all. Thank you again. We'll catch you later. Please like and subscribe. We're going to be dropping some shorts. We're going to be doing more skit-based content for social media and for YouTube Shorts, so be sure to like those up.
Check out
And
Tic Tac.
see you next week. We love you.
Love you guys!
Drink water.
Peace.
Drink
Please
water.
drink water.